Hello, everybody.
Mungus.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Mungus everywhere.
They're everywhere.
They're coming out of the GD walls, man.
Look at this. So we've got so many players for this game of Among Us.
Hey.
9. Yeah, but we can't all be Munguses.
No. How many Mungus do we get per round? 2.
We've got
Two.
2. We've got 2. So possibly you're familiar with this game now, but if you're not, it's a social stealth sort of game.
Deduction.
Two of the little jelly bean folks who you see in here, social deduction, are imposters, and it's their job to try and kill everyone secretly, and it's everyone else's job to discover who they are and eject them. Everyone who's not an imposter can complete tasks to which are represented on a green bar in the top left, and if enough of those tasks are done, then the non-imposters win. So that's another way to win. In terms of housekeeping for what we're doing here, if you are watching this on Outside Xtra, then hello, you'll be hearing from me during gameplay, but everyone else will be muted, and then we unmute to talk when we're making wild accusations. If you're watching this on Dicebreaker, you'll hear Johnny during
Hello. Yes.
And if you're watching on Eurogamer, you know it's Ian.
It's because all my friends have left me.
It's your boy iDog.
Ian, it's fine. It's BreakQuest Club versus Oxventure, I think.
Oh, the crossover everyone's been
I
asking
suddenly
for.
feel much less confident about it. Right, okay, shall we crack on before we get kicked out this room?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Let us crack on.
All right,
Does
here
this
we go.
mean we're
Press-
muting?
Does that mean yes?
All
All right,
right.
let's just get straight on it.
Shush,
Why
shush,
not?
shush.
Don't get murdered.
All right, Dicebreaker friends. Here we go. I'm a crewmate. That's a nice way to start off, isn't it? Okay, let's just go off this way. What do I have to do? Where are my tasks? Oh, I've got one in the cafeteria. Okay. So, that's fine. Let's hit use. Download files. Let me know if there are any problems with the audio. It seems fine. That's fine. Good. I've downloaded some files, and if you've never played this before, I now need to upload them somewhere else, preferably without dying. But that is a sabotage. So let's just... Oh no. Well, I'm here now. I'll do that task. But it looks like somebody has started a sabotage. I am sounding a bit echoey. That's because I'm in a conservatory. Sorry about that. It can't really be helped. Oh, I have a task in admin, do I? Let's just see who else is in admin. Lots of us in admin. 4 of us. Interesting. Oh no, the swipe card is awful. Okay. Okay. There's Luke. Luke's doing a task. Andy and Ian. Jane seems to be by herself quite a bit. Should we follow Jane to see if she's suspect? Or possibly just will get murdered?
Oh, well.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, no, Oxtra.
Whoa,
Lovely.
okay.
Whoa!
Crikey.
One corpse? I didn't realise there were
team.
2.
Ooh.
So who could have a grudge against Oxtra?
Who found which body?
I found Ellen in navigation. I have no idea where Luke is. Last time I saw Luke, I was in admin.
Loli's,
I've seen Luke
Loli's-
around admin.
Loli's
No, Luke's
defused
dead.
the reactor with me.
Yes.
So
And Andy and Ian, I think, arrived quite late to the reactor.
Yeah, we were just about to go and fix it.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen,
I didn't know if anyone else was
I
fixing
haven't
it.
seen Mike anywhere.
I haven't seen Mike anywhere or Spacey.
Mike and I
Space
did the
Michael.
reactor.
Loli's and I did the reactor diffusing thing. I was on the bottom one.
And we've been together. We've been together ever since.
Yep,
Mike was already
Yeah.
there when I got there. We did the reactor together, and then
There
we've
are
been together ever
2
since.
imposters, though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but I
Also,
was-
you can stop a sabotage as the imposter.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're
that's
not
true.
denying that. I'm just saying that we've been together, and the only person I haven't seen is Johnny and Wheels. Actually,
I saw Johnny in admin. And
There were
there are 2 imposters.
Luke
There were-
and a Jane there as well.
yeah, there were 4 of us in admin.
I was in admin and I went toward navigation, but I didn't get as far as seeing. I think. Did you say it's Ellen was in
Yeah.
navigation?
That checks out. I saw Jane heading towards navigation via the cafeteria
Who was
after
the
we
last
had done
person-
admin.
Who was the last person to leave admin?
I think Luke was still in there when I left.
I think it will have been. I think it will have been me, which doesn't sound great, does it?
Yeah.
It was either me or Luke was doing a swipe card task on the admin desk. I genuinely can't remember, but I'm not an imposter.
Saw Luke in Wi-Fi, the little Wi-Fi panel at some point.
Yeah.
Okay, we've only got 39 seconds.
I think it's Ian.
Why? Because I'm.
Old habits.
I was with Andy for the entirety of that. Well,
Old
what if
habits.
Andy's an imposter?
Wheels might be self-reporting, you know.
I didn't see.
possible.
Listen, I didn't see Jane or Johnny around, or Wheels.
I'm skipping the vote.
I'm skipping, but is there anyone we can rule out for sure?
Not Mike or me.
Ellen
it's not. It's not me or Lolly.
It's not
Can
Ellen
rule
or
out those
Luke.
two.
We
skip
said,
them.
can we rule you out for sure? It's not. Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You can forget about me. It's definitely me.
Yeah.
Listen, I've
But
known
it's
myself
not.
a pretty long time. You know?
Oh, Johnny! Wow!
Johnny's made his mind up.
Oh my
I told you I
God.
think it's Ian.
Stab in the
He's-
dark, though.
this
There was,
is-
there was nothing to point at Ian, I thought.
It's like he's never
I'm
left
sticking with the
Eurogamer.
and safety in numbers.
All right, mute.
Oh, yeah.
Crap. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go do that task in the med bay. I don't really want to follow anyone around. Is the problem. Oh yeah, this guy. Great, I don't need to stick around for this one, I don't think. Take a break. Off I go. Alright. Let's see. Oh, I'm getting nervous. What do? Do I have to press these in order? Yes. Don't kill me, whoever you are. Oh, Andy, you're fine. Oh god, I've not played this before while also hosting the stream. This is quite tense. Hello, Dicebreaker community. How are you all today? Are you tense? Are you worried about getting murdered while fiddling with wires? I sure am. Okay, so I'm in electrical. Always good to know where you're going so you can tell people where you've been. Went through storage, now I'm in admin. Wheels is there. 27986. Bonk. That's good. Okay. Please don't kill me, Wheels.
Hello.
Wow.
Hi.
I think
Oh.
Johnny might be right. I think it is Ian.
What?
What did you see?
So we were kind of all. There was a bunch of us running around together for a while, and then Ian ran off to the room that's at the bottom right. I never remember what that room is. And everyone else ran on, and I ran on, and then I went and I was like, I'm gonna see if the bar goes up, because Ian went to do a task in there, and I ran back and he'd left the panel, but the taskbar hadn't gone up, and then he was just kind of stood at a random place in the room.
Jane
and then,
is dead.
And then the oxygen went off. The beep beep. So I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah.
you
You guys-
had me at I think it's Ian.
Listen,
Yeah.
just because I'm on my own here.
Yeah, Johnny, you're being very mean.
I was doing a
Fine.
wiring puzzle.
It's that. I mean, wiring is a very easy excuse. Also, it's either that or I feel like Johnny's the imposter and he's pushing Ian under the bus. But
No,
I'm more inclined.
Okay, so I have previous form in that just because I used to work with Ian, but in this instance, it's not me. I was on my way through electrical and storage. I was going to do a task in electrical. Then I started to head up through storage toward admin to fix the panel where I saw Wheels, who was also beep booping the code. And then I started to head back down that way when the emergency meeting was called.
Wheels. When did you last see Jane?
Jane, I last saw in the storage bit, you know, where the floating crates are.
Okay, because that's where I saw you guys together
Yeah.
last, and Jane is dead.
Well, I
Oh,
know. I
did
did
Jane-
dream about this.
Yeah, Jane dies.
Has nobody noticed that Jane is dead?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I
then
can
I went up to the admin room to fix the oxygen. The code was 48410. Johnny.
No, it
saw-
wasn't.
Yeah, it was. It said
There was
today's
like
code
3 sevens in there.
48410.
Wheels.
Or it's different for everyone, though, Lise. Or
I don't
you
think
went
it
to the
is.
wrong panel.
No, the code I put in was 287 something something. But
Okay,
also
it's different for
Wheels
everyone.
Wheels can put that code in anyway, even if he's an imposter. Not even though we don't know for sure. Lowlies and Wheels, you're the
Ian
only
and
ones who haven't
Wheels?
voted.
I
believe
think it
I
might be
voted
Ian
already.
and Wheels, you know.
I think it's Lowlies and Wheels.
Well, now I
It's
need
not
to vote
Lowly.
Ian.
Why would I be
Because
pushing
you're
Wheels
with
under
me.
the bus? if
You
it was
pushed
the
me
two of
under
us?
the bus first.
The
think it's
wheels
Ian
under
and
the
Wheels.
bus go round and
You-
round.
Oh my god.
That toilet paper won't save you in
He was
space.
wearing jorts. God damn it.
I guess we don't find.
Sorry.
We've got confirmed eject.
Gosh,
Off,
fudge it.
right?
Right, mute. Okay. Is it Wheels? Maybe I should stick with Andy. Come on, Andy. Unless you're. Oh no. Task complete. Hello, lolies. Where is lolies? I kind of want lolies to come with me so that I'm less likely to. Okay, so that's space, mic, and wheels. I want lolies to come with me so I'm less likely to get murdered if we come across a different imposter, because I don't know if it's lolies. Oops. What? Oh. I guess that got done.
Hello.
Okay.
Andy just killed
I
lolies
just
in
saw
front
Johnny
of me.
kill
Andy
lolies.
just killed
Oh,
lolies
God.
right
Johnny
in front
just
of
killed
me.
lolies right in front of me. It's Johnny.
Andy just killed lolies right in
Johnny
front
just.
of me.
Johnny, I
made
cannot
the
believe.
report.
Johnny. Yeah, you self-reported to make it look like it. Oh my God.
It is.
Oh.
It is.
All right,
Andy.
I've been told the more adamant I get, the more suspicious I am. So I'm going to calmly say to you that it's Johnny, and not shout.
Everyone, I'm going to look in your eyes now. It was Andy. I rounded the corner and was like, oh, there's Loli's. And then I saw Loli's head come off, and Andy was just there with his cowboy hat on, like, yeehaw, I'm orange. And then I mashed the report
He's
body
yellow,
button.
not orange.
It is. Oh, yeah, sorry, he's yellow.
It's Johnny.
It
I
is
saw him
a-
do it. It's
it
Johnny.
is-
He's
it
trying to
is-
trick you. I'm gonna be calm.
Mike,
Very
have
calm.
you finished all your tasks yet?
I didn't know that this spaceship was lit by gaslight.
I guess I've got to vote, haven't I?
Have you finished your tasks yet, Mike? I've finished all of mine.
No, I've not finished all of mine. I think I've got like one more. It's something to do with fueling things up, storage.
Please
fuel
vote for-
engines.
It's
Please
Johnny. It's
vote
guys.
for
It's
Andy.
Johnny.
'Cause we don't have any evidence for either of them,
It's,
really.
it is
I voted.
Andy.
Oh God, who did you vote for?
We'll find out, I guess.
Oh jeez.
I hope you made the right choice, Mike.
Wheels.
Who knows what
Wheels.
choice I made?
You made the right choice.
Fools.
Don't kill my dad. Oh.
Damn it.
Andy! I was really nervous because Johnny and Andy were both there, and I thought it was Johnny, and then Andy came in and killed
I didn't see Johnny. I thought you were alone.
You and I started to head off together, Loli's, and I was saying to the chat, I was like, I really want Loli's to stick with me because I know I'm not an imposter, and I don't think Loli's is, and we've
Oh,
got
you
a better
saw me
chance.
do the medical bay.
No, I did, but at the very start of the round,
Oh, okay.
I lost track of you,
Oh, okay.
and then
I waited in there because I was like, I want somebody to see me doing this.
yeah,
But also, when I was running to fix the lights, you know the way you can only kind of see like a tiny bit around you? I saw Andy running past me in the wrong direction, and I was like, that's sus. That is so sus.
oh,
The worst
Well,
part
it was
about
sus.
that round.
It was super sus.
The worst part about that round is that Ian actually was one of the imposters, which means that we've just glorified Johnny's terrible behaviour towards him.
It's true.
I didn't learn a
Also-
lesson.
Even though I was an imposter, I did not kill anyone.
Ah,
I did
wow.
0
Oh,
kills.
Ian!
Andy
Andy, you
just
were-
tore the place up.
Going
Okay.
through him.
Andy, thanks for that.
Rampage.
Andy the Thresher Farrant.
I was watching you, Ian. I was watching you.
wow.
The bit where Andy pretended he didn't know I was dead. He's like, oh wait, everybody, Jane's dead as well now.
Whoa! No one had noticed.
That was good. That
What
was
a weird
good.
surprise it was to see that.
Also, Andy,
Jane
like, because I was
died?
as a ghost, and I saw that quite reckless kill you made at the end, and I was like, oh, he screwed up here.
I
But
didn't
as
see
soon as you went into discussion mode, you were straight out the gate with the counter accusation.
Well,
I
that's
thought
the
that
only,
was-
the only thing I could do.
But
But
It was strong.
What I
as a
learned on
ghost,
this
you got the
round
full, you
is
got
if
full vision.
If you've got one of those little space babies, one of the mini me's, if you die, it just sits
just
there.
sits there,
yeah,
yeah.
it just sits there being an orphan.
Jane, your
Yeah.
skin is too upsetting. I think you need to change it.
Very
Yeah.
sad.
I don't want to be ejecting that. Is what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
well, maybe stop killing me then.
Right, should we get
that?
back? Should we get? back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Same again.
Oh,
Okay,
Ian, where's your
friends.
toilet roll?
It's on my head.
I can't see it.
Go off
I
into
can't see it
space.
anymore.
Oh.
You lost it in space.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Mute.
Okay, crewmate again. We can deal with this. That's fine. Right, where are we off to? Ah, the cafeteria. Let's just. Oh, there's Luke. Just standing around. That's fine. That's not worrying. Oh, there is a task over there, I guess. Should I go quickly do my hello, everyone? Okay, lots of people here. Andy, Jane, Ian. Saw Wheels there. Oh, I hate you, swipe card. Thank you. Is that a sabotage? Someone sabotaged? Let's go. Oh, cripes. Hello, Ian. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Who did?
Okay.
Well. Space Mike.
Oh no, Space Mike!
Oh, Space Mike.
Oh,
He was so
the best
young.
of us.
Space Mike was dead by navigation.
Did
Hopefully
anyone
we still
see
have
anything
Earth Mike.
strange or unusual?
Navigation.
Navigation's on the
yeah,
right-hand
Wheels.
side.
Like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
walked past you, and then I walked down, and then because the light was like that narrow around me, I like saw a little bit of white, and I was like, "Oh, was that a person?" And then I
Yeah.
went back up, and it was dead body reported. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
"Oh." So
You just
yeah.
sort of disappeared into the dark for me, so I didn't really know what was going on. But then, yeah, I just saw a bone, and I was like, oh no.
I was in the storage room doing the trash thing, and then the lights went down.
Yeah, I was in admin doing the swipe card, and then I went across to try and fix the lights. And as I got to the light panel, that's when the body was reported.
Where do you fix
Yeah.
the lights? Where
In
is that?
electrical, I think.
Mhm.
There's one
Andy
in
and I
main
were
as
both
well.
doing it. It's the switches one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was there as well.
Yeah, I
At
was
least I
like,
think
I
it was
was.
Andy.
I mean,
Yes,
you
it's
couldn't see
Navigation.
anyone because the thing was so
Yeah.
small.
I'm flipping your space
Navigation.
switches!
Luke, you're muted.
If
Oh,
no
no.
one saw anything,
Sorry, it's all right. I would say, I went and did I headed east, did some business down there. I did the asteroid shooty game in the cockpit, and then I headed south, and that's when the lights went out. I would say it doesn't seem like there's any evidence for anyone, but
No one's
we
But
do
you were
sus.
the only one in that area. You're saying.
I mean,
Puts
any
you
one
near
of us,
Nav. Puts
any
you
one of
very
us
near
could have wanted
Nav.
to kill Mike.
Wheels and I were in the area. Wheels
We all
reported
killed
it.
Mike.
I
And,
missed it and walked
Ellen
So
is
past
Jane's
it.
Jane's placing herself. Sorry, Ellen's placing herself at the scene of the crime.
Ellen's
I see.
admitting that she saw the body but didn't
But
report
is-
it.
I did. I
It's
saw
kinda
the
weird that
body,
Ellen
but I
walked
didn't
past
know it was a
to
body.
admit
I
it.
saw a white mark, and then I like walked back up, and then went, "Oh, that's a body." I saw the little report button. This is my literal first time playing this game. Saw the little report button, and I was like, went to press it, and then I saw Wheels has. So that makes me think that it's not Wheels.
Why is that?
Just because like we walked past each other and we had that moment in navigation, and then I walked back. And
There is a
then-
cooldown when you kill someone, so he might have been on cooldown and not able to
I
kill you.
did kind of, when I went into Nav and saw Ellen on their own, on her own, sorry, I did get a little bit.
I did the little like space one.
All right,
Voting
it's
in
voting
fire.
slowly.
Voting.
I'm
So,
gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
Skip it.
Yeah, I skipped.
All right.
all
I
right,
don't know.
mute it up.
Oh, for God's sake, Johnny.
Johnny,
What?
grow up.
I don't think it's Ian. I've missed this.
I haven't.
All right, mutant time, folks.
It's a mutant.
Okay, navigation. But also, I do want to let's go storage and get rid of those leaves. Ooh, criminy. That's Wheels. The honestly, it is so small. The panel. The amount of sight you get. I've never played it being able to see so little before. Oh, actually, that's not true. It was just very dark in that room. Nav. Navigation. Download files. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we're doing okay. But also I haven't seen anyone in a while, which makes me worry that I'm a sitting duck. Ooh. Which one is that? Okay. That's a sabotage in O2? Oh, bugger. Oh, pardon my française. Okay, let's go O2. See what you can do, etc, etc.
Who got?
Oh, damn.
Johnny got.
That
Wow,
must just happen because I ran past Johnny going to fix the thing that needed fixing.
What
I
thing?
just-
Where?
Okay.
Johnny
Where?
is dead, right where the O2 fixie thing is.
My own
at the
son.
Top, on the top.
I just came from cafeteria and saw Loli standing over it, but then she reported it.
I was
don't know-
in
Yes, wow.
admin. So I really recently saw. I think I saw Jane recently enough that I don't think it could have been her.
Yeah, Luke, Jane, and myself were fixing the one in the
It's
admin.
Wheels.
Who reported?
so
Who
what-
reported the body?
Lowlies.
Me, yeah.
That is-
Like,
okay,
I
'cause-
went up because no one was fixing the top one, so I went up there to fix it, and Johnny.
I went across to the far
It's
right one.
wheels.
You had to turn a thing to the right to make a power flow.
You can't
And Johnny
hear
ran past me about 5 seconds before I fixed that, which I thought was suspicious because he
Ellen,
wasn't
you're
getting
still
towards
muted, by
the
the way.
thing to fix it. And then he was dead. So
I'm a
it,
ghost.
I don't know if anyone was
Move
over on the
those
sort of left-hand
wheels.
side of the map.
No, I was like
I
right.
wasn't,
I was
probably
right at
didn't
the
do it.
bottom. I'd followed the arrow to a little thing at the bottom.
Is there a vent in that room?
You would know.
I don't know. Well, I was near Andy and Ian for a while in electrical. I was like, I'm just going to stay with this more than one other person.
Unbelievable.
And Ian was like standing on a vent, and then the oxygen went, and I was like, is that in? But I like stayed there just in case he like slipped into the vent while I was away. And I was like, I walked away and then went back, but he was still there. So I don't know.
You don't have to be. You don't have to be at the thing to sabotage, do you? You can just do it.
No,
You can
do
sabotage
it
from
remotely,
anywhere.
so I didn't know whether he was doing that to like stand there, do the thing, and then go whoop through the vent.
No.
So, wait,
I
sorry,
was
Ellen, where
downloading
were you when
data.
the body was reported?
Who was?
Ellen?
Hmm?
Where did you say that you were when the body was reported?
I was down, so like electrical here, and then I went down and along, and I went to the
You're on
I
the
followed an arrow, which I assume was the oxygen, and there was a little thing, and then I had to turn a thing that way to complete a circuit. It was all yellow.
Okay.
Okay. 20 seconds to vote. Lowlies,
I
what's your
don't-
gut feeling?
I don't know, Ellen. Were you on the left or the right? Because I'm confused.
I was on the right, near the bottom. I was like below navigation, I think it is.
I'm
I
just-
don't know the
I'm
map.
just-
Time, a
I'm
second.
just gonna
close
skip,
to
I
the
don't
bodies, but I don't know.
Oh.
I have
We're not doing a
suspicions.
great job at
I've-
gathering intel. We're
I've-
not
yeah.
narrowing the field or anything.
Have we almost done our tasks? Are people close?
Not really.
Like
No.
you'd know.
What?
Just
Sorry,
Ian?
Ellen. Sorry. You look
Ian?
sus.
I'm pretty close to doing my task. Do your jobs, folks.
Okay.
Murderer. Murderer. Look at you, pretending to do something. Accessing the panel. Oh, going the wrong way, are you? Michael. Murderer. It's got to be coming off cooldown soon. Murderer. What a jerk.
Damn.
Luke, you're not muted.
That was very funny.
Do we think Luke might be dead?
You'd know, you murderer. I'll do a task. Oh.
Well.
Right?
Oh god.
Okay. Oh wow, it's a spree.
Oh
Oh
god.
wow.
Oh
I
my.
just-
Luke is dead.
Okay. We're nearly half
Like
dead.
this still
Don't tell me to do my tasks. I'll
I
go
think we
follow
need to-
around
'cause
wheels if I
If
want.
there's still 2 imposters left, if we get
Yeah.
the wrong person now, the imposters win.
Oh.
If there's equal number of players than there are imposters,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the imposters
Alright.
win.
I want Wheels to account for himself because he's been
So I
quiet.
saw when the Awooga thing went off, I saw there were like I think I saw Ellen, maybe Andy as well. Did I see you in the storage area? I was going left and you guys were going right. Originally, I was gonna
I don't know
follow
where I
you.
was, but I just ran to the arrow and I fixed the O2. In
Well, I
the
saw like
bottom
3
one.
people going into the.
Jane was with me, so I'm inclined to think Jane is fine because she could have easily murdered me then and she didn't. So I think Jane's trustworthy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure about Wheels anymore
Lies.
because now I
Yeah.
think he did kill Mike right at the beginning.
When?
Right,
Because you
right at the
walked
beginning when
into
you
the
reported.
navigation where I
Where's Mike?
was.
I've heard all
I
I need
walked
to.
out, and then I walked past the dead body and went, "Hang on, what was that?" And went
and
back.
then you walked
and then
past
you
their body
reported-
and I reported it, which
Yeah, I walked.
seems more suspicious
I
on
did
you.
a 180. I did a 180 because I was like, "Hang on, the lights. You might not have realised because the lights might have been fine for you because you're the imposter.
Well,
but
no,
I could
because
only
it-
see that much.
I was literally right behind you.
Yeah, but I couldn't see that.
Where? What?
Because the lights were bad.
They're small, but you can still see each other when you're next to each other.
Not that. It was really small.
Kill him.
Like I literally saw like a glimpse of white, and then I went, "Hang on, no wait, what was that?"
Right, we've got 40 seconds to discuss.
Believe
if we
I
want to
think
vote.
Wheels is one.
Andy
I'm
just
sorry.
voted immediately because he's obviously trying to push suspicion.
Murderer.
Everyone else is actually trying to discuss,
Where did you
and
find the
Andy
body?
just
We don't know where you found the body, Wheels.
I was in the top left by the reactor. I found Ian. I didn't find Luke. I found Ian by the reactors, and there was a vent right next to him as well.
Why would that matter?
I went up to
'Cause
electrical.
you can't
then
kill another imposter.
You what?
Oh wait, no, the imposter could have gone through the vent. Okay.
Come on, kill him.
I just think Wheels is sus. This is
Kill
exactly how he was acting at the
him.
end of the last game.
Yeah.
Kill him. Yes!
Okay.
Bye.
So if the game ends now,
Sorry.
if the game ends now, Wheels wasn't.
There's two
Yes, all right. So he must have been an imposter.
Okay.
All right, good.
Ah,
Okay, now I do
all right,
tasks.
okay. Can we like stick together or something at this point? Would that
I think
be
we
useful?
probably
Yeah.
should. Yeah.
We should probably mute, shouldn't we?
Tasks. Good. Good. Whoop. How would a ghost use a USB stick? Oh, that task is being done. Or is it? Oh, it's that. There's my task. Good job, ghosts, Johnny. Whoop. Ghost electricians. How useful. Do you reckon they have a union? What other tasks? I don't think the crewmates are going to win this one. Although the tasks are certainly getting done. And they are an imposter down now. Let's see. 1, 2... What? Oops. 1, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Task done. What else have I've done everything. My unfinished business is complete. I've been avenged. I've done all my tasks.
Oh my god, I didn't even see what happened. The report button came up and I just saw like a dead half an Andy, and I was like, that was a stab
Ellen, you're
kill.
muted. Ellen, you're
Sorry,
muted.
Jane did some tasks and the taskbar went up.
Yes, I did see that. So Jane is fine because she did 2 tasks and the
And I
taskbar
didn't
went up.
murder Angie, so it's lonely.
It's not. It's not me.
It was such a bold move because she knew we were all sticking together because we're like, no, we're not going to leave. We're not going to leave because whoever leaves will get picked off.
I don't know.
And then
I
that's
trust
it.
Ellen in this because I think the reason it's gotten right down to the wire is because Lolies is really good at this.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here at the end of all things with 2 final girls and Loli's the imposter. Or Ellen is a mastermind and she's playing Among Us for the first time and absolutely crushing it.
There have been some Among Us strat videos going about, so you know.
I really meant to
Literally
watch
not.
that actually. If I'd watched that, I'd be in a much better position to tell, but I think
It wasn't me. That was like, I would never be that bold. I've never done a stack kill because it's too bold. Like, the risk is too high. I'm not.
What?
I'm not.
I know it's not me, and I don't
Stack.
think it's
I know
Ellen.
it's
We
not
spent
you.
a
I know
lot
it's
of
not you.
time together.
Yeah, I easily could have murdered you earlier, Jane. And like we were like completely alone and like
Unless she was on a
because-
cooldown.
Hmm?
Unless you're on a cooldown.
Well, I don't know how long the cooldowns are.
If Ellen got right to
35.
the end of her first ever game of Among Us, then hats off to Ellen.
Loli's
but
is-
I'm afraid it was a Loli's.
I think Loli's
Wheels
is-
dream team.
She's trying to
this
shut down
on
the
this occasion.
conversation a lot.
It's not.
I think
You're
it was
gonna lose.
Icebreaker.
It's Loli's.
Okay, voting. There we go.
Yeah. It's not you're gonna lose is classic. It's Loli's.
Let's see,
It's
Ghost.
gotta be Loli's.
How's it going?
It's gotta be Loli's.
Yes!
I knew,
God,
like,
Wheels, why were you so sus?
I didn't think I was sus, but
Loli's.
I think me and Andy have a rivalry.
That was for Ellen. I thought you did that last kill. It was such a scrum. I was like, I thought you did
you
it.
gave
not see
yourself
my
away
face
there,
just go-
Loli's.
Loli's like a ninja though. I was killed immediately.
Loli's.
I didn't even see Loli. I didn't
Unbelievable. Even when I can see what's happening,
So
Loli still
Loli's got
gets
you,
past
not even
me.
Wheels.
Yeah, no,
I
Wheels
thought
was
it-
there, so Wheels
Wheels-
witnessed it.
The annoying thing is, it kept being me, but Wheels kept finding my bodies.
We kept accidentally ending up in the exact same place. And I was like, one of us
Awkward.
is gonna have to like eject the other one at some point.
Yeah.
Lolies, you gave yourself away at the end there by just being too quick to try and shut down the conversation. I mean, it was like, this thing happened. Or event. Have you considered event? Because I didn't know who it was at that point, but at that point I was convinced it was you. Whereas going into it, I was absolutely 100% sure it was Ellen.
It was good though because Loli has a very good strategy of asking questions that aren't actually that relevant to the conversation. Ellen, was there a vent in the room?
I didn't ask
That was
that.
me. That was me.
That was Wheels.
But Wheels
Yeah,
also is good
yeah,
at the
and
game.
that's what tipped me off to his murdering ways.
Little puppet master.
I'll tell you what tipped me off when Wheels slayed me mercilessly.
Yeah, he was slain by his hand.
Yes,
I
I
did. That was a bit of a giveaway.
Yeah, what was all that about not
That was
killing
when
your
I
dad,
first
Wheels?
became suspicious.
It was so funny because he obviously killed Luke and I killed Ian, and Ian and I had all been together, and I killed Ian. Andy ran the other way. I killed Ian. Next
Right
thing, the body
next
was
to him.
reported, and I was like, oh damn, was that Andy? Did they see? And then it was Wheels, and I was like, oh thank God.
I literally just killed Luke, and then I found Ian's corpse. I was like, I am so red-handed right now. I need to,
I need to do
Otherwise
something.
I'm getting shunted out.
Well,
Oh, that was very close though to
Yeah, it
winning,
was
you
good.
guys.
Yeah. Well, it's because again, like Loli's cross-examination of where Ellen was in the ship. Like, were you on the right or the left? I'm like watching the thing ticking down, going, "This is some good time wasted."
Time killing. Yeah.
Gotta say,
Yeah.
the other ghosts not very chatty in the typey ghost box.
Aw.
Oh, I forgot about
Ghost
that.
Nice chat.
Yeah,
I was-
forgot about the typey ghost.
Sorry,
box.
Johnny. I'll be more chatty next
It was
time.
basically a blog in the end for me.
I
I was just typing murderer over and
Just
over
ghosty
again.
thing.
Ghostjohnny.blogspot.
Just
Are we
ghost
missing? Has
things.
someone not returned?
Yeah, who are we
Oh.
missing?
Sorry,
Who's
I'm
not?
here.
Who are we
I know,
missing?
I'm here.
There.
All in.
Wheels.
Alright, see you on the other side,
Here we
crewmates.
go.
Alright, bye.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Mute your mutes.
Don't do a murder.
Come on. Ah, what am I? Johnny Goody Two Shoes? Johnny Two Shoes? That doesn't work. Okay. Well, let's hope I don't die as soon this time. Actually, being a ghost was really fun. Just yelling murderer at people. Endless murderer. I'm watching the cameras, and I don't think Lois is streaming to her own channel, but she is definitely talking to herself a lot. Hello, Andy. Come on, do the thing. Andy, Space Mike, and Luke. Admin, Andy, Space Mike, Luke. So there's people all over this ship. Upload. Oh, did I not let that task finish? Whoops. Wires. Connecting them up. I haven't seen anyone in ages. Oh. No.
I found dead. I
Two
found the
dead.
dead
Oh
Luke.
god, two deads. There's two
Two
deads.
deads. Oh, I only
Sweet
found
dead
Luke.
Jane.
So I found Luke's dead body in electrical as I was running there to do my tasks. Two people ran past me on the way to electrical. One was Wheels, and then the second was Ellen. Ellen was
Yeah, I
slightly
walked right
behind
past
Wheels.
electrical.
So
Where was he?
I haven't actually done any of my tasks yet.
Ellen
other
is
than
guilty.
My mic is
Ellen
up.
is so guilty.
Yeah, Ellen.
Oh my goodness! All right, yeah,
Ellen,
you're just
account
mad
for your-
last time. Okay, Lolies.
Helen, please account
She's
for your
like,
movements.
Oh, I walked past electrical. Didn't see them.
Yeah, but I walked because I was
Lolies.
going to my next task and I didn't spot it.
What was the task
tasks
you
did you
did?
do?
I did. There was like a twisty one where you do the make a circuit, and then I was going towards, like it was telling me to go towards like medical, so I was trying to find my way back around to medical.
I came from medical after doing the scan, saw Ian in the reactor room, but he didn't look like he was doing a task, so I was kind of, what are you up to? because you
I just finished booting up the reactor.
Giving Johnny an excuse to vote for Ian again.
I think that was pretty sus from Ellen.
The only thing I've done is
well,
I did one of the depleted oxygen things. I think Andy was standing next to me when I did that, maybe.
Yeah, because I did the top one, and then I ran towards the bottom one, and there was so many of you in the admin room.
Admin was busy.
Can I just say,
I didn't realise there's a console in admin you can look at, and it shows you where people are on the map. But it's, is it actually any use? Because everyone's the same colour. Is it any use?
You know if somebody wasn't where they said they was, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they were.
Where was Luke found again?
Fewer.
Where?
Fewer.
Where was Luke found?
In electrical.
Oh, electrical.
Where's electrical?
Oh, okay.
Down bottom. The south.
Because I was about to say.
Voting 20 seconds, everyone. I think Ellen's was very suspicious. Just
I'm voting Ellen. Sorry, Ellen.
Yeah, it's Ellen.
Kangaroo court.
Zero proof apart from the fact that she was the last person I saw.
But Ellen voted for you. I think Ellen was an imposter.
He was just waiting, though.
I guess we won't find out.
I just knew that there were enough votes to eject Ellen. So I thought I'd... anyway.
Oh my god.
Shh. Okie dokie. Cafeteria. Do more wires. There's a sabotage straight off the bat. Who can I still hear? Someone is not muted. I can hear someone typing. Oh, more wires. Is it? Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Okay, so that's Space Mike. And that's Andy. Okay, so that's too many people to do a killing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Done. This is where people die, isn't it? Come on, electrical. What's with all the going in and out there, friends? Lowlies? Lowlies, what are you doing? Okay, hi Ian. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Oh, no, I don't know about this one. Someone is doing a very good job of herding us around this ship, like cats that know how to solve crises. Oh, that was actually done very swiftly. Here's Lowlies again. Ian and Lowlies. My own son. I don't trust him. Get away from me, you little orange sod.
Whatever the room in the top right is.
Navigation.
I'm in navigation. Navigation's the cockpit, that's where I am.
Okay, well, it's the room that's in the very top right of the map. I just come from the room that was in the bottom of the map where I had to do the shields.
Wow, 3 people died then.
You mean in between...
I think means
did an
2
amazing
imposters
job.
are left, surely.
Yeah, probably.
So we gotta get one.
He did a great job there.
Is that... Wait, do you mean in between the cafeteria and like...
Can that be... I don't know what the names of the rooms are.
Oh, no,
Can that be right? Because if there's the same number of...
There's...
He said I don't know what the names of the rooms are quite quickly there. Wheels got in the vent just in the nick of time.
To electrical, and Wheels was trying to get in.
Yeah.
And I locked in with Ian, and Ian didn't kill me. And then I got locked. Then I got locked into admin, and I was in there by myself. And then the body was reported. So somebody's locking a lot of doors, and I don't think it's Ian.
I tried to get into electrical and the door was locked. Then I tried to go right and that door was locked. So I was just kind of stuck there for a while. And then the Awooga thing went off, so I went to go deal with that. And then I saw you and admin doing the panel, so you were already doing it. So who's down and right to navigation.
And Ian came from the other panel. I don't actually know how to lock the doors. Ian came from the other panel. But he came from there after the oxygen thing had been done up there. Did you do the oxygen, Ian?
No, I was running to do the oxygen and then someone else did it, so I doubled back.
Who did it?
I don't know, it just stopped before I was there. All my tasks are in electrical, basically. So...
Lowlies, what were you doing?
Johnny is being very distracting right now.
Oh, he's got a dog!
Somebody asked me something.
Yes, Lolies, what were you doing?
I was in electrical. No. Yes. I was in electrical with Ian, doing something.
You were in electrical with me.
I was, yeah, with Ian
But
for a while.
you disappeared very quickly while I was doing my task.
It's a
No,
bit
I
of a
did,
good way to clear yourself, to lock yourself in a room with someone and then not do anything.
I had a task where it was literally just
We've
like
got 20
the log.
seconds, everyone. I
Okay.
think Lolies is acting sus, but
It's not me.
I
It's
vote
not
for
me. Don't
Lolies.
vote for me. It's not me.
Too good at it. That's the problem.
You're too good at it, Wheels, you jerk. Murderer. Murderer.
Lollies in space.
Interesting. Voted for me.
Uh-oh. Oh, is there going to be
That's
instant
a bad
guilt?
sign.
That's a weird.
That's a very bad sign.
No! Damn it.
That is
Oh, no.
so bad.
Oh, crikey.
What cracky.
Oh, I need to mute.
Look at him. Look at him there. Come on, Andy. I'll go with you, he says. Murderer. He's going to win. He's only got to get one. Here it comes. Oh, he's being crafty about it, in fairness. Murderer. Yeah, here it comes. Here comes the turn. Do.
Right, we've got to figure this out because
Andy.
Hold
if
up.
we're not going to finish our task. There's too much to do. The imposter just needs to kill one person to win.
Right.
So we need to just figure this out now.
Ian,
This
Yeah.
is
we
absolute
just
clutch.
both cleared the thing, and
Absolute
then Andy
clutch.
immediately bolted off. I stayed with you, and I saw you do the task.
Yes, so
Bolted off, did
But
the emergency meeting.
I think Wheels is smart. I think Wheels is smart enough to stand in front of the
I'm
panel
very
and
smart, Andy, but that's not the
deactivate the
point.
thing.
So
I
what
think
I
Wheels-
saw was when I did the panel, I was going, oh, come on, please, someone else needs to press it quick. And then it got pressed, and I was like, okay, the person who's above me will be the person who is not the imposter. I walked up,
It was
and
Andy.
both Andy and Wheels are above me.
Andy didn't
instantly
do the
what I-
task.
spoiling
I did.
my
Yeah,
task.
what I will say is that I didn't do the task. I got there and you were
Why
both on the
didn't you
things
do the task?
because there were people on it, and I was like, okay, I don't know which one is the imposter, but the imposter is going to cancel the alarm to make it look like they pressed the thing. So
I didn't know
to
you
me,
could
that
cancel the alarm.
that screams Wheels. That is a full-on Wheels move.
At no point.
And again, he's doing the thing he does.
What?
Yes,
the thing that I
Andy.
do when I'm innocent as
Yes,
well.
Andy.
It's just
Yes,
like, I haven't
Andy.
done anything. But I went
Alright.
up and do the task.
We need to sort this out now because I think
Jedi stuff
if we
you're
go
doing.
back in, the imposter's just going to kill someone, and it's going to be victory to the imposter.
Yes, Andy.
Ian,
So
come on.
Ian,
I think it's
when
Wheels.
it gets to the end of the game, the person who is usually the imposter is the one who has just delivered a massive monologue.
Listen
about
to how
it's
stressed
not
he
there.
is. Listen to
Yeah.
how stressed
What you mean
he
like
is.
last time when I delivered a massive monologue and it was you?
Listen to how stressed Wheels
Well, no,
is.
we had an argument when it was me.
Listen to
But
this.
I guess we're having an argument now. But still, you're doing some weird stuff, Andy.
Weird
I think
stuff.
it's
That's
Wheels.
so
You bolted
that's
off.
so non-specific.
I bolted off to hit the emergency
on.
thing
If you
because if we
bolted
let
off-
that
if
if
I
we let
was
the game
the
keep
imposter-
going, the imposter would have won. They only had to kill one person.
Ian,
Andy,
vote.
if you bolted off and I was the imposter, I could have just killed Ian and won the game. And
You
you
were
didn't,
about
though.
to, you
One of-
charlatan.
I feel like it's Wheels.
There's
feel like
Wheels.
it's Wheels
Come on,
because
Ian.
it's you.
Wheels, I'm gonna
I'm
draw
voting
my
Andy.
Break Quest Club card and vote for Andy.
Oh my
That's the
God,
one
Ian.
use of
He's
it.
the one being the most suspicious.
Well, good job, Ian. Good job, Ian.
Oh,
Everyone
I've
laugh at
wasted-
Ian.
I've wasted my Break Quest Club.
Everyone laugh at Ian.
Oh
Damn!
I knew it was Ellen! I knew it!
Killed
Ian,
So I
Wheels.
died with such good information in my head because I saw Andy and Ian both go and defuse the reactor, and I was convinced they'd done it properly.
Wheels,
Wheels
and you
murdered me.
tried, when you locked yourself out of electrical and were desperately trying to
No,
get in.
I didn't do that. That was
like,
Ellen.
That was
Oh,
me. I
okay.
was just dead and sabotaging everything to confuse things.
It was like,
Which
Wheels
really helped.
Wheels was like desperately trying to get into electrical to moida me, and I was like,
No, I literally was just like, I can't get in here and I can't get right.
We need to hear from Ian right now.
Yeah, Ian,
sorry.
explain yourself.
Listen, on my feed, it looked like Wheels was the only one that did the task and
I
was
did do the
walking
task,
away
to
from
be
it.
fair. I did do the
You
task.
don't know, but Ian, did you
I
not
didn't-
notice when you and Andy both defused the generator in the very first round before anyone had died.
Yeah, but anyone can.
He doesn't
defuse
care
it,
about
right?
facts.
I didn't notice that. No, my ability to pay attention is
Cares
very
about his
Two
limited.
D&D
things.
group like some kind of nerd.
Two things. At the very end, Wheels was raising his voice and getting quite flustered, and the best he could utter was the best he could come up was, "Andy, you're doing weird stuff," which was so non-specific. But also, Andy, when I got killed, Wheels literally just went like, walked into a vent, and just as you popped up, he just went. You missed him by half a second.
Well, it was on my own, so I had
unbelievable.
to go on an absolute spree because Ellen got like. Everyone thought it was Ellen right at the start, so I was like, I'm gonna have to vote for Ellen. Otherwise, I'm gonna look like a.
Well, Wheels, you'd killed like someone else
I'd
in the
killed the person
electrical, and
you
then I was
got
like, oh
blamed
cool, I'll kill Luke, and then I'll sneak in here, and I was like, no, there's another dead body. What do I do?
There are no Breck Quest Club cards, Ian.
No, Ian didn't know which of us it was, so he just picked, right? That's fair
He
enough.
I couldn't
chose.
tell. There was a lot of pressure. People were shouting either side of me.
Can I shout out Andy for having the presence of mind to press the emergency button?
Yeah.
Because I was following Wheels
wow.
as a ghost, and Ian,
I was like
He was
2
just, like,
seconds away.
sticking the knife in.
The amount of times I hit kill and it opened the map because you've just gone out of range, I was like, please hit kill.
Yep, tried to save you, Ian, and look what I got for it.
I know. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I feel guilty twice.
Let's play
now.
again. Let's play again.
We need a new server room because it closed.
Oh,
so you'll have to
okay.
email another code. Right?
All right, no worries.
Due to arguing.
I will do that.
I'm
Wow.
so sad I didn't get to a meeting and say, Ian and Andy are fine. Would have
I
saved the day.
finally got my win.
Cassandra-like, I make my proclamations never to be believed.
It's fine. I'm just keeping up my Gamer Network's biggest letdown.
All right, you've got a new code, folks.
Okay.
Okay, lovely.
Thank you.
Was it in the same email chain?
Yep.
Code.
Give me that code.
Refresh.
Come on, the internet.
That was wild. That was an incredible round.
It was a
Yeah.
good round.
I wish I wasn't
was
dead for
really
basically all of it, but it was very good.
Oh, Team DB, my laptop just died, so I can't monitor the stream from our end anymore. If one of you has an eye on it and there are any problems, just let me know.
I've got it on like a phone tab, so I can always tap over if I need to.
Lovely, perfect, thank you
Give
all.
it a look every now and again. I'm not getting this email. Oh no, wait, here it is.
Hello again.
I did see quite a punchy message from someone in the Dicebreaker chat just saying, "I'm coming in, what's the code?" And it was like,
I have made my.
I'm playing next, give it.
I put my quarter on the
I was
machine.
about to say, I put my quid on the pool table.
All right, here we go, folks.
Okay.
Oh, we're back
Okay.
in.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, well, look at that. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's just see who's going where. Who's going to do the stuff? Someone's going navigation. I'm going to O2. Gonna stay here. Let's move on. Hey there, Luke. What are you doing? I need to go admin. Luke's coming with. Hey, I shouldn't kill Luke, because Lowlies will know. Here's Ellen. Oh, I very nearly clicked the wrong button then. But someone is on their own in shields. And we'll do a little vent. See you later, Lowlies. That'll do. Oh, good.
Right, I just.
What do we
Oh
got?
god.
Mike!
Okay.
Space Mike!
Mike!
Oh, Space Mike again!
Lowlies.
Oh,
Both
So I just found Lowlies in admin
Okay.
because I went up to do the Awuga.
yeah.
I was with Wheels up until that last moment. I thought Wheels was acting a little sus, but it might just be because of the last round I watched.
I saw you were in comms with me, Luke. You're red, aren't you? I was doing the download thing on the wall where they run between the little folders, and it's very cute.
Okay.
And then I went up to do the Awuga thing, and
I mean,
the
that's-
door was literally right at the door.
That's agonizingly plausible, Wheels. That's the problem.
I saw Lowlies doing shields before that, so she came from the bottom right. You know, the little hexagonal thing, because I had to do that one as well.
Oh.
So she came from the bottom right to through comms and storage up into admin, and then was obviously killed in there. There was somebody else in admin, but I don't know who it was.
I saw Ellen, and I think Ellen saw me around the admin room, possibly.
I
was around there
into
as well.
admin, and I did the thing where I looked at the map and tried to see. At one point, I got very scared because I saw 3 people, and then one of them disappeared, and then I realised it was because they walked into the other room. So I'm still learning how to play the game.
Who was in admin with me?
Johnny was in. I left Johnny in admin. Yeah.
I was doing
and I went down around, and I went into navigation area-ish to do the alarms.
I went round to O2 to do the alarm, and I ended up at the same panel with Ellen. But I was just,
you had walked in. Okay, cool.
So you were both in admin when the report hit?
No, we were near navigation with the other one.
Okay.
I was in admin doing the O2 thing.
You were doing the O2 thing because
you walked in on me, I think.
Yeah, I couldn't make out the color because I was focusing on the body. But there was somebody on the panel for the Awuga thing in admin, and that's where Lodi's corpse was.
I didn't see Andy.
Really?
Yeah, no, you were in the room with the corpse, Ian.
Oh no, I did not even see Lodi's corpse. Oh god.
I started the medical scan thing, which takes like a minute, and then I realised maybe 20 seconds into that I didn't have to wait around.
Yeah, the anomaly thing. Yeah.
So I ran off to go down to. I have like 3 tasks in electrical, but then as I was going to electrical, the alarms went off, and then I tried to go around to where the thing was, but I took the wrong corridor, started going up, and then I came back, and that was my entire round.
Jane?
I was in electrical because I had a couple of tasks in there, and I came out, and I think I saw Ian going the other way into electrical, possibly.
I did a wiring.
That was vague, but not enough.
That's me.
Vague, but not enough.
All right.
Muting.
All right.
All right, team. Wheels must die. He has too many opinions. Let's do a little electrical sabotage, eh? Oh no, someone sabotaged electrical. Let me go help in it. 18 seconds before I can kill again. Yes, Wheels, stick by me, my son. Come on, buddy. We got electrical things to sort. You'll never see this coming. Distant security, that's where we like to be. Who wants to come with me to security? How about a little react? Oh.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Hello. Who did?
Oh gosh.
Wheels is in electrical.
Wheels is in electrical. Okay.
I'm in med bay doing a body scan. Full body scan. I'm 3 foot 6 inches.
I was with Jane in navigation, and she had loads of opportunities to kill me and didn't.
Yeah, we were just staring each other out in navigation for a while because I thought Andy might try and kill me.
Yeah, I thought Jane might try and kill me, which would give me the biggest clue I needed.
Also, what occurred to me is if Andy kills me, it does me no good to find that out. So
I was over.
Let each other down for a while.
I was over in the reactor.
Doing what?
I was doing the thing. The stuff.
The what? Sorry, the what?
The reactive thing. The reactor wires.
Describe the reactor game to me.
It's the one where you do the wires. And it almost made the symbol from Korn in Warhammer because it was like one across, and then like one underneath.
I did the electrical wires, but like in a thing in navigation.
Yeah.
You can do, I think, electrical
there are wires all over the ship.
Johnny, just describe a few other tasks you've done this game to me, please.
I went to weapons and I shot some asteroids, and I have gone to the top of the cafeteria and I've plunged the leafs and then gone down to plunge the leafs, and they also picked up a weird button along the way. So it was like a big red button. Mat.
Okay.
Why? What have you been doing, Andy?
I think
voting for you.
That is unkind.
Action.
It's either Jane and Andy because they're like, oh, that's for each other.
Oh, we were just staring each other down on a break from murder.
Or it's Johnny and Ian because they're like Ian's being real quiet.
Yeah, Ian is being
quiet. You lot just talk too much. I'm just here soaking up the atmosphere, trying to work out who did it, what done it. Don't vote for me.
I mean,
way too much discussion.
it is in my blood to vote for Ian.
Right, I'm voting for Johnny.
Great.
Do you think the imposters would vote for each other if that was?
I don't know, Jane. Would you vote for him?
Maybe it would split the vote, though.
I can't believe I'm in space again. Oh. This is actually
Bye-bye.
Oh dear.
All right, mutant time.
Mutant
See you
time.
back here soon.
Okay, this is bad. Uh-oh. Yep, don't let everyone know you got the sabotage button up. Oh, they're all going to be off doing tasks together, aren't they? This is very bad. Okay, let's just stay by communications, pretending to do something, and just see what happens. They've done under half their tasks. I've got to get 2 kills. 5 George K. That's a sound effect from the original Grand Theft Auto. Just putting in a code. I'm so helpful. Oh, this could win. Oh my god, no way. Let's not put the code in. Oh my god. 2, 1.
Boo! From beyond the
won.
grave.
I won,
Wow.
even though my murder buddy voted for me.
Trail.
I called it. What did I say?
Treachery.
I got lost trying to get to one of the
Johnny
panels.
shot me in the face.
Yeah, Johnny also murdered me. He punched me or
he
something.
killed both of his kids.
I was
Yeah.
Oh.
I was in O2. I had put the code in. And I was like, look at me. I'm being so helpful. Stopping the horrible crisis in O2. And then I was like, wait a minute. There are 8 seconds until everyone dies. I'm not putting this code in.
Oh man.
I mean, let's not split hairs. You absolutely had me when you were like, what were you doing in the reactor? And I went,
I can't believe none of the rest of you were like, yeah, it must be Johnny.
Watching as a ghost when Johnny
time.
was like, I was doing normal in
things.
And what
You
you
all
mean?
still voted
Sabotage.
for me.
Johnny murdered me and then proceeded to like reverse haunt me because he was following me around even though he didn't
Even
know
though you
where
were
I
there.
was. I just kept going places and he was just like following every step in the reactor room and I was like, oh my god, how does he know?
My money, play of the
Love you
game
twice.
goes to, I really liked Ian, because there was a point during the chat, Ian killed me by the way, when Johnny was acting super suspicious in the way I just described. Ian just said something very small and casual. I can't remember what it was, but he was just like, oh yeah, no, it could have been that, yeah. And then just threw suspicion off Johnny. Masterfully.
It's like Johnny was the most blatant, and still the
I know.
majority of people voted for me.
I
It's
know.
like,
Well, I
just-
put
was
around
like,
with
it
a
can't be
machine
Andy, Jane,
what were you
because
doing,
one
Johnny?
of them will be dead.
It's like, oh, it must have been Ian.
that was the
I was like,
greatest
I know,
thing.
like we
Well,
need
the
to get
proof
rid of
I
Ian
need.
now because we know it's Johnny.
I also love Johnny's lie where he was like, I did the wires, it was 2 across and it was 1 straight down. I was
Looks
like,
like a
this
thing
is
from
really
Warhammer.
Specific.
Yeah. You've got to have tidbits to give out. Be like, yeah, no, I did this. No, put in
Well, like
this
Ian's
code
tidbit was the super basic one, which is, oh, I did the medical scan. Did you know we're all 3'6"? Well, no, we're 3'6".
Here's one to
Okay.
throw out.
That
If-
kind of got me, to be honest.
you know when you're doing the communications one where you've got to change the waveform, and
Yeah.
it's all like blah 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 blah. It uses the same sound effect that the original Grand Theft Auto uses for the police radio. It's like
Really?
5 George K, 5 George K, 5 George K, blah 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 blah.
All right.
You listen
Wow.
out for it.
There you go. That's very specific.
Rockstar's lawyers will be in touch.
Who are we missing?
Wheels.
Oh, me. Sorry. It's always me. Sorry.
Wheels.
OMG, it's Wheels.
All right, here we go, folks.
It's in-
Back into it.
Here we
Why don't we
go.
change the map after this one?
Oh,
Okay. I mean, you know, nice to have a win as an imposter, and then get on going. Let's see what Ellen's doing. Maybe I'll try for this whole accountability thing. Ellen, where you going, Ellen? You just hiding out there, Ellen? Are you gonna go electrical? Electrical? Anyone electrical? Okay. Thing is, I like following people around so I know what they're doing. But also, I do have stuff to be getting on with, and that's difficult.
Well, you guys really hate Mike, huh?
Okie dokie then.
Oh, Space Mike!
Oh my god.
Space Mike. Who found Space Mike?
Johnny,
I'm just going to say, I think it's Ellen, and here is for why.
Okay.
We started off, and I was like, I'm going to stick with Ellen and see what she's up to, because it's nice to have a buddy and work out what's going on. And
I was doing that with Jane.
And then I saw Space Mike, and I was like, oh, it's all three of us. And then I was like, oh, I do need to go do this task in electrical. I'll just nip up there, do the task. Beep, boop, come back down and up, and I found half a mic.
I've heard all I need to hear.
Ellen was
Where was he? Dead?
So I was in electrical,
room.
and yeah, I went down and along, and up that corridor is the reactor room. So I believe Ellen did carry on up there, but I also believe that Ellen was...
Wait, so Mike was dead outside the reactor room, or where?
No, on the way to the reactor room.
We need to hear from Ellen right now.
Yeah, Ellen, what have you got to say about all this?
Well, it wasn't me. I was going through to the reactor room and I went up. Wait,
It wasn't her.
Did you just vote for me, Johnny?
No.
For once.
My finger slipped.
I think it's Johnny. Like, it can only be Johnny because, like,
It is not
literally,
me.
I went up that way, and then the body was reported. Johnny found it. It has to, like, because I saw he went up into electrical, and then I was walking. Mike was behind me.
Mm-hmm. You
And I was
killed
like,
Mike.
okay, there's Mike. I've got to keep going through the reactor room and going up. I'm still new to this map. And then Mike's dead, and conveniently, I'm the one.
Yes, because I came across the body that you'd left on account of having murdered Space Mike. It's Ellen, but if you want to space me, fine. But like, you know, there are no eject confirmed.
What was the last task you did, Johnny?
The last task I did, genuinely, I swear to God, was in electrical, and it was
the wires.
Yeah.
And it was like 2 across, and it was 1 straight at the bottom, and the top one.
Yeah, it looks like the symbol of corn.
What about you, Alan?
I will
What did
just.
you do?
I
will
was
just
heading,
point
like,
out. by
I
the
was
way.
still like trying to find my way. I went to a thing that I thought I was supposed to be doing, and then I was like, oh no, wait, it's not gone yellow. So I was going round. Like, there was, what's the bit? Like there was like, there was an arrow anyway. You know when you're really dumb, and
got
then it's
10
like, hey,
seconds.
here's a yellow
Wheels.
arrow to where you need to go. That was
We
what I
got
was
5
doing.
seconds. Wheels, what we're gonna say?
I was going to say that you look suspicious, Lolies, because you were the only one who defended Ellen by changing the subject. Bye.
I voted for Ellen.
Well.
So did everyone. All right, bye. Oh.
Right. I'm pretty certain that is a confirmed scalp. I mean, it's not been confirmed. Oh, Jane's little pet is cute, though. Whoop. Has anyone done the other one? Oh, you're joking. Oh, are we all gonna die? Oh god, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be so close. Oh! Do it! Well, that was awful. Let's go to navigation. I've never done that one before. It's a good one to bear in mind. Hello, Andy. Please, no kill. No kill? Communications. Okay, you can hear it. What? Where's the thing? Why can't I do the thing? Oh, it's up there. That's why. Oh, reactor meltdown is bad. Because the reactor's ages away. Okay, I don't think it's Ian. I believe that Ian is sound for once. This is the part where he just kills me, isn't it? Oh, that was a task. That was not... Okay. Okay. Now what... Okay, that was a sabotage. I think someone's going to die, and I think it might be me. Maybe positive? I reckon we're about to find it. Oh my god. Please no vent. Please help. Help. There's going to be a corpse. Who's doing this? I can see Ellen having a great time. Ellen's keeping me locked up. Like I'm lunch. Like I'm lunch. Oh! Stop it! Stop it! It's scary. This is bad. This is very bad. There's a ghost with a vendetta against me. Jane, Ellen. Who else is alive? Andy?
Okay.
Hi.
Who done a murder?
Found a Lolies. Can confirm, not Jane.
Okay.
Not Luke. He's been my my safety escort, my bodyguard.
Oh, Jane, that's so nice. I thought you were my bodyguard.
Oh, no. No one's protecting anybody.
I would like to start this round by just saying I am scared because I have spent the entirety of the last round being shut in by the doors. There has been a ghost, which I assume is Ellen, following me around and sabotaging to keep me isolated. So I'm pretty certain that apart from the point when I saw a clump of Jane with maybe Luke.
Probably.
I was with them for a while.
We were briefly with Andy.
I haven't seen
Jane was
anyone.
an admin on her own for ages.
I think...
Really?
I don't think she was.
I saw, or maybe it was Ian then. I saw Greek. No, because you had the little baby. I saw you stood by the.
Luke was there with me.
I was there, but you might not have seen me because I was round the.
Okay.
I think Ellen is trying to scare me / set me up by keeping me isolated from beyond the grave. And my process of elimination, I think it's Wheels because I believe that Ian's all right. And I saw the three of you running together in a clump.
Ghost chat.
I have finished all of my tasks. I've just been sat in admin looking at where everyone's going.
I did see you stood on that computer.
There were 4 people in electrical at one point. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
and I wasn't there,
in...
and I can tell you that because I was on the admin PC. One person was in navigation on their own towards.
Ian, did you go to electrical at all?
No.
Johnny, did you go to electrical at all?
Not this round. No, I don't think so. I went
Wheels,
into. I went to
Andy
Medbay.
was in electrical though.
I didn't go into No, sorry, I did go into electrical because I did the timed one. You know where it's like yellow, blue, red, and you have to boop it when it goes past it. Then I did wires. Then after that, I was finished. So I walked up to admin, sat on the panel, just observing where everyone was going.
Andy?
I went into electrical behind you two. That was the first time I'd been into electrical.
Behind me and Jane?
Yeah, I was following you guys because I wanted to establish.
Where did you come to storage from, Andy?
Which one, storage?
The one next to electrical. Where we first ran into you, where were you just before storage?
Oh, I was over by the reactor. Who was the other person who shot off the reactor with me, by the way?
That sounds like a change of subject.
Well, no, I came from the reactor. I had a task in the reactor, but we can establish innocence by finding out who the other person who... All right.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Possibly a little rash, but
Wheels, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
you
Wheels.
should be, mate.
That was based on nothing. What is wrong with you people?
What, checking Andy out?
Ian, Andy is fine. And yeah, I'm sorry, Johnny, I was...
I saw you smirking. It was terrifying.
In ghost chat, and I was like, Andy killed me. And then Mike was like, I don't think it's Andy. I was like, he killed me.
I said in ghost chat, I think it's Ian. And then Mike went, so were you not an imposter? And I went, Mike, I killed you.
That was extremely unfair. I was playing a very conservative game, and I think you had no evidence whatsoever.
You were a bit. Andy, no, come on. You were really quiet. And when I asked what were you doing in electrical question, I thought Ian and Johnny were very convincing.
You asked me when did I go into electrical, and I said behind you two,
Andy,
which you saw.
Extremely high tone, considering you were lying and worthy.
I know, but I feel hard done by because I had no evidence whatsoever.
It was last minute change of subject.
It was completely wrong of me to accuse you of being the imposter.
You are going down.
Take it all back.
You must have known who the other imposter was, right?
Me?
No, Ellen must have known who the other imposter was.
Yeah, I knew it was.
Why were you lying in the ghost chat then?
Because I was trolling you.
Because chaos is a ladder.
Wow.
Let's put up on
That is imposter loyalty to the end.
Even in death.
Even
when it doesn't matter, and I literally.
Are we changing map? Are we changing map?
Yeah, let's change. We'll change map.
My problem is I keep picking someone to buddy up with, at
Oh,
the
wait,
start.
who's a murderer?
And then they happen to be the imposter. Yeah.
We need to
Stop being
leave
friends
to
with
change
murderers.
maps. So
All right, let's leave.
yeah, I'll send
okay.
another code round.
Okay.
I just looked in the Dicebreaker chat to check everything was fine, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's got to be Wheels. He's got too many details." I was like, "Oh no, I have a full account of what I was up to."
In Ghost Chat, I was like, it's Andy and Wheels, right? I was convinced it was you as well. I wasn't sure. I had forgotten about Ellen actually.
Okay,
You
I've
were
sent
very
a
discreet
new
that
code
round,
round.
Andy. You were.
Oh, wait, no,
uncharacteristically
hang on.
Low key.
Hang on, I screwed up. Ignore that code I just sent.
Okay.
I just started another game in the exact same map. Like
Bad code.
It's one of these bad codes they have nowadays.
Top ghosting from Ellen, by the way.
That was genuinely quite
Vengeful
unsettling.
ghost.
Just like,
I didn't know the ghost
again.
could do the
Just
doors,
done it
so
again.
that's a good
Johnny,
learning.
Yeah,
Johnny
that's
was playing his own private game of
exciting.
Phasmophobia. That's what we were playing.
It was horrible. Like the first room, I was like, "Oh no," and then the second, I was like, "Oh, it's just still happening."
Oh, that didn't.
I was watching the
Looking
vents,
at your
sure
face,
that somebody was going to
it's
jump
really
out and be like, "Okay."
That code's not working for me, by the way.
Yeah, not
There's
for
a
me
new
either.
one.
Oh,
Next
sorry, I
one.
sent it. Yeah, you want the one that's in capitals.
Ah,
Oh,
what you want to do is
Code.
listen to what Luke's saying.
You're so resentful at being
Would you
called
like
Yeah,
to
I
shift your thoughts?
like a serial killer.
Would I like a different?
It shouldn't matter whether I did it or not. You had no evidence.
Oh, Johnny, you're a spaceman.
Yeah.
Which
All
map are we
right.
on now?
The other spaceship. You know, there's one that's on the ground and another. We're on the one
Sky
with that
one.
has the
Mira.
extremely.
The sky ship.
We're on the one that has the extremely frustrating, like contamination.
Oh god, that
no.
one. Oh,
This
Right,
is
here
the
we
one.
go.
Loli's accused me this one the other day because I was outside the ship. I was in a corridor. Anyway.
You looked like you were.
So busy giving out to Loli's then that I didn't check whether I was a crewmate or an imposter. Luckily, I know I'm a crewmate because I'm doing a task, but still. Ooh, Medbay, little scam. Don't mind if I do. My blood type's B+ this time. That's fun. This map. Get away from me! Oh no, this could be real bad. Oh. It fine. Okay. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh no. Andy. Oh man.
hi.
Sorry,
what?
it's taken me
Space
ages
Mike.
to
Oh
report.
my
No. Sorry, it's
When
taken me
is Mike
ages to
gonna get-
report this because I forgot
Mike's
where
never going to get to play this game.
I forgot where the button was, but I saw Luke vanish.
What?
Oh,
I
down
was
a
in the-
vent.
I saw Luke disappear, which I
What?
assume.
No. Oh, no. Hold up. I ran with Loli's up diagonally. Then I went down there with her, did a task. Johnny, I met up with you.
This was earlier. This was like right at the start. So it's because of the alarm, which I had to go and turn off,
Andy,
and because
are you-
I went back to the start,
Andy,
which I thought was where the button was.
I swear I wasn't an event. It must have been the Cone of Vision Fog of War thing.
No, because
Could
I ran
it
in.
have been that?
I don't think so because I ran in all the. You vanished.
I was
Pretty
with.
sure
I
it was venting.
Wait, hang on. But this was like right at the beginning. You say?
Yeah, you disappeared from my
Who's
field
dead?
of vision.
It's just Mike.
Space Mike.
Just
Yeah,
Mike.
just the usual. Yeah.
Just the usual. Needless to say.
Whoever is the imposter next round, can we not
Genital
kill
heart
Mike?
defects fell Space Mike as he exited the air.
Who would think it was funniest to kill Mike first?
Mike has not got to
Andy.
play at all.
I think it was Luke because I saw him. He disappeared. He vanished.
I've
didn't-
had that before where I've thought that and it wasn't the case. So I'm
Yeah.
not willing to go on that.
Also, like you were with after Johnny, I was with this round. I'm trying to like stick with people.
Yeah, I've seen Luke. I've seen Loli's. I've not
seen Ellen.
really seen anyone else much.
Seen
I kind
Johnny.
of. I think I walked past Johnny at one point.
I was next to Andy when we found poor dead Space Mike, and Ian was also there because when I was walking down through the cafeteria,
I didn't even see Space
with Andy.
Sorry, where's Space? I didn't see Space
This is not a body
Mike.
report. This is an emergency.
I hit the emergency button.
Oh, what? Oh, okay. I was no. Listen to me.
Wait, hang on.
I did not hit the button because
Someone explain to me why we're all going. Oh,
this is not a body report. This is an emergency meeting.
Right.
And Johnny just said.
And Johnny just said where's the
Yes,
body?
because I was literally about to report Mike's corpse.
Where?
Oh, that's strange, Johnny, because you didn't mention that at the start of the emergency meeting.
Right.
Johnny,
No, because I was like, why are we not?
I
saw Luke disappear.
I was right by
I
the
think it's Luke.
decontamination airlock.
God.
Vote Johnny. Vote Johnny. Vote Johnny.
Okay.
I don't feel good.
All right.
Oh, I hope this is
Oh
right.
no, I don't think it was Johnny. And
We're not going to know if it's right.
Very sus though.
Who
Good luck,
knows?
everyone.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
got myself killed. Now I don't feel like I can do the ghost voice now because I'd be like, murder it, but I murdered myself. Unbelievable. See, look, right, the wires is. Oh, this one's not very simple of course from Warhammer. Oh, there! Did you hear that? 5 George key. Anyway, tasks. Absolutely gutted. I didn't know it was an emergency report. Why a puzzle?
Hello.
Hello.
You did.
Hi.
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 Oh, Wheels
I
has
Wheels
found
has been-
Wheels.
Johnny.
Wheels.
Wheels.
Where was Wheels found?
Wheels. I was in
On a
like the
car.
bottom left. I was desperately trying to get to the reactor, whatever was going off. And then I came to a set of doors, and there was Wheels.
Now, this doesn't sound good, but I didn't bother with the reactor.
It was really bad. I was stood there for like 20 seconds before anyone arrived.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I was lost, and I
Yeah,
was
sorry.
like,
We had to
trying
wait for the
get
door.
through.
Ian and I
Yeah.
both went up to get the reactor. Well, that was
true.
quite a while before the body was found, Ellen. So I don't think you can have been running for the reactor when the body was found.
Well, I was
Wait.
just badly lost.
The reactor had been off for a while. You didn't still need to run for it at that point.
No, but I was still trying to like find my way there for the next time it goes off.
For the next time it goes.
I've never been on. This is the
off.
first time I'm playing this map.
I've seen...
I was like walking round, and I was like, okay, so who did the reactor? Because I wanted to see who I could maybe trust.
So you found him in the
He's
corridor or outside?
like just outside the corridor. So I got to the corridor. There's like glass doors.
Jane, where have
Yes.
you been? You're very quiet.
Yeah, I was.
I saw Jane.
Yeah, I was
Briefly.
with
Where?
Luke, and I was with Andy in the cafeteria, and then Luke in the cafeteria, and then Luke came and got something from the machine, and then I followed leftward. I wasn't going for the reactor because I don't do that stuff.
Ian, what have you been doing?
I have a man
was-
for that.
I was legging it to the reactor with
Yeah, me
Andy.
too.
And
Oh
getting
yeah, I
stuck
saw
in
you
it.
there.
Yeah.
Ellen,
this is Ian
explain
and
again.
Andy.
Ellen, explain again your thinking behind going up to the reactor after the alarm had stopped.
This is
Because I was trying to
complicated.
work out where the hell it was. So like I'd gone down, and I was like, okay, where do I need to go? So the next time that it goes off, I
So
need to go
Ian
up and
Andy,
round.
isn't it?
So like,
No.
it's-
It's not.
I think it's Ellen.
What? Lolies, why do you say that?
Because I said that, and Ian just had a smirk on his face, like he was
Ian
like.
always has a smirk on his face.
It's just my
That's what
untrustworthy
he's
face. I
like.
think.
Andy is
Ian,
going all in,
It's
going
just
after Ellen.
what he's
Pretty hard.
like.
yeah, I'm feeling
I
pretty
think
sus
it-
about Andy and
I
Ian
think-
now. That
I think
Lolies
Ian
has
and
sorted that
Lolies.
out.
I think Ian and Lolies are probably fine because I think.
Who
they
did you vote for,
deactivated-
Lolies?
Press
You don't
skip.
know.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Ooh. No one goes out, right?
No.
Look at
I've skipped.
that.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
good. Do your jobs.
Not pleased.
Don't murder me, please.
Together.
Well, well, 'tis Luke. He is very good. He's just very good in general. Door log. That's the sound effect I mean. Find George key. Sabotage. Clever. There's wheels. Where are my other oops, damn it. Let's go to the laboratory and do a task, eh? Plant. Plant. Animal. Clever. Hello, Ellen. What are you doing? Imposter, Ellen? I know Luke's one because chat told me. Yeah, I've done all my tasks. Oh no, dead Jane! Poor dead Jane! Luke's playing a blinder. Well, let's stick with Andy for a bit. See how Andy does.
Damn it.
Who?
Okay.
Ellen.
Oh.
Ellen reporting.
Oh,
Ellen,
Ellen
you're
needs to.
Hello. Yeah. Found Jane.
Where?
She was down in like the cafeteria area.
You were just at the reactor with me, and then you're okay.
No, I went
I would like
up
to offer the information that I sat and watched Ellen do a task for ages, and the bar didn't move.
Yeah, I'm sus of Ellen.
Wait, is that ages? Okay.
I was
wait,
in the
wait.
reactor
Where
with
was I?
Andy and
What,
Loli.
but where was
I
it? Because
just
isn't there
went
one
up and
task?
I did the leafy one.
Where?
Up in there's the bit with the column and it looks like a church almost.
Okay.
I'm still sus of Andy. Sorry.
Andy's been.
Well, you would be because
right,
you're the
Andy
imposter.
and Jane followed me around for ages, right?
Yeah,
And
watching
nothing
to see what you did.
happened. Okay. And then
Yeah, nothing
suddenly
happened because
I
you weren't
leave
doing
and
a
then
task.
Jane dies.
Oh my god, it's so Ellen.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's so hard.
Sorry.
It's a hard Ellen from me.
I mean, I've
sorry, I'm
seen
sus
you.
of Andy.
I've been near Andy at most of the times the bodies have been reported. So
I
don't
saw
think it was
Andy. I saw Andy briefly.
Yeah, but he's not
in
going
the-
to report if he murdered them, is he?
I mean, you can do.
You can
I mean,
self-report.
You reported this one, so
Oh.
Ellen, look in the camera and say, "I did not know you could self-report."
I did not know you could self-report.
That seemed genuine.
Look at her mouth now, though.
Lolies, you normally know exactly what's going on.
I
Are
have
you the
no clue.
imposter?
No, I've been nowhere near any of the bodies. No, I'm sus of. I don't know. I'm so lost right now. I'm leaning towards Ellen, but I might be wrong. I'm not very confident about it.
I think
I'm
it's
sorry.
Ellen.
I'm
Ian?
sus of Andy.
What do you think?
I spent a lot of time with Ian.
Spent a lot of time with Jane.
I've not
Who's
really
dead?
seen anyone do anything sus, to be honest.
Ellen was.
Ian.
I thought it was quite convincing.
I,
6
I
seconds,
walked past
everyone.
Luke, and he could have murdered me, and he didn't.
Luke's
So
right
I
with
trust
this.
Luke. I've
God.
not seen Ian.
Oops, I hope I didn't give the game away then.
Oh, I skipped.
Bye, Alan.
Yeah.
Is it Ian?
I thought Ellen just did a very disappointed shake of her head as she got ejected.
I think
Oh,
that was the
no.
right call, everyone.
Okay. Well, I guess
Okay.
See that? He waited. He waited. For his prey to move off. Don't worry about it, lowlies. I'm just gonna... Oh, and there it is. There's the double back. There's the old 1, 2. Oh, no. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Guess you can't kill us, Luke. We're already dead. Although I basically got myself killed. Let's face facts. Look at him. Waiting. Watching. Let's wind wheels up.
Ooh. Ian.
I saw Luke!
Ian.
I saw Luke! He did it! It was
Ian
Luke!
did it.
He ran up! No, I was with Team Innocent.
Look, Ian, there's no point talking because I'm voting for you because I know it was you.
No, it wasn't me, it was Luke!
No
Do
point.
it, send it.
No, don't
Let the voting begin now.
No, me, Lolies and Andy were Team Innocent, we were running around, and then Luke comes out of nowhere and cuts Andy's head off. It was not me, I promise.
I go with Lolies. I saw you do it.
No, I saw you do it. In fact, I'm instantly voting for you. I saw you do it with my own 2 innocent eyes.
Luke, where did you come from?
I was down. What's the bit that's underneath the? You know the cafeteria south of that. It's like I was doing a task on the.
Don't trust him.
What's the down south over on the right? There's like a desk on the wall.
Mm-hmm. The murder desk.
What did you do there?
Well, I did the task there, which
What's
was
the task?
Prepare
wires.
for murder.
Wires.
I don't think it is wires.
Preparing for
No, it
murder
is.
with wires.
It is because I did it. I was just there, and then I came out and I saw Ian do the kill.
No,
I don't think it is wires down there.
It is.
it's not.
No, it's not. It's the balloons. It's the hot air balloons.
What? I've never seen balloons.
That was
I
a very
so
guilty
sure,
what.
I was so sure it was Ian.
No. It's wires. It's wires. I can't remember the order, but it's wires.
It's not wires down there.
It is.
I
Okay,
can
sorry. I'm raising my voice. I
Twice
apologise, Lolies. I realise that doesn't help. That is not constructive.
Twice we fixed reactors together, Lolies.
Ask whatever you need to ask.
I was running to the emergency button because you and Andy were staring at me and it was scary.
Because we were Team Innocent. Team Innocent. Vote for Luke. He's guilty. He's on. Yes, good. You've saved us. We're the survivors.
Sorry if I'm wrong.
No. There he goes. I saw him with my own 2 eyes.
No!
Absolutely huge. Lolis,
You were so
you
close, Luke, and then your story just fell apart. Right?
Oh man, right at the last moment. I was
Lolies,
so
did
close.
you know? Were you
bluffing?
Were you stringing Luke along?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to press the emergency button so I didn't see anything.
No. Like,
No,
in the vote, were you bluffing, saying you thought it was Ian?
No, I thought it was Ian because
Oh.
we were all.
Because we thought that was some galaxy brain play just then.
There was the 3 of us together, and next thing Andy was dead, and I was.
Luke, you played such a good round, but you were just on that last thing. What task?
Yeah.
Where?
What task?
I was being super suspicious. That's the problem in that last round. You were all bunched up, and so I thought, I look suspicious. I'm going to go wait by the button and kill the first person to cut the cotton onto me, and maybe that'll do it. But my mistake was not using that time to think of an alibi for what I'd been doing. It was close though. My favourite thing in that round was like when I asked Ellen to look into the camera and say something which I knew she could say truthfully because I thought it would make her look trustworthy. And I thought it did, but you still
That
voted.
was a pretty good move, to be fair.
That story didn't make sense about going up to the reactor after the thing had been shut off.
I genuinely
to
was
look
just
at it.
trying to
was so
find my
close.
route.
I
I
was so close.
genuinely was.
Can we just give a shout out to me for climbing into the airlock myself by
That was so...
by thinking someone else had reported the body? I was like, yeah, so I was near this corpse, by the way, and I didn't hit the report button because the emergency meeting was
I did
cut
see
off.
you vanish, Luke, at the
I don't know
start.
why...
Oh no, I didn't. I went an event later, but honestly, at that point,
At the
I really
beginning,
hadn't.
That wasn't
Luke
an
was
event,
next
was
to
it?
me the whole time at the beginning. I know, right? Because we were like, yeah, let's pair up. We're fine.
Maybe it was I don't know. Maybe something weird happened, but it definitely looked like you just vanished. I was like, well, that's sus.
Oh boy.
I
That was
hope
a
I'm
good- that was a
the
good
next
round.
so I get to have a go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really sorry, Mike.
I actively avoided you,
survived the
Mike.
first
I'd
5
just like
minutes.
to say that.
Oh, so
We've had
They're
another
the close.
close.
Oh, hang on. All right, I'll make a new one. It was just such a perfect kill opportunity, Mike. You understand.
Can we
I didn't
agree?
see things, so I was literally just like, oh. Mate.
Can we agree
If I
not to
survive
kill Mike
more than
unless
5
it's
minutes in the next
hilarious?
round, everyone's going to think I'm the imposter.
That's true. If Mike ever survives the first
That's
round,
true.
we're gonna put him out the airlock.
Space him now.
Emergency meeting. Mike's still alive. Get him out the airlock.
Luke's the husky at the beginning of the thing. You know the dog.
All right, I've emailed around a new code.
Okay.
Here it
Okay.
comes.
Note to self, don't kill Mike if I'm the imposter.
Mike's having the most chilled stream ever.
Yeah, it's great. Just in ghost chat.
Do you know what? In that last round, if there had been a fewer seconds on the clock for deciding, I would. Oh man. Or if I'd have. I'm full of regrets.
I would have liked a few more seconds to be able to explain why I wasn't the imposter.
I was convinced that you just completely told on yourself, so I was like,
I know, that's why you were
Don't let him
shouting
talk.
over me.
Don't
Yes!
let him talk because he's gonna get in everyone's head.
And you were wrong.
I'd quite like to be killed early. It's really stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard him. Imposter.
Okay, are we ready, folks?
Yeah,
Leave
Andy.
Mike alive, kill Andy
Yeah.
first.
Oh,
Here we
just
go.
like a little break would be lovely.
All right, let's all
Let's do
get
this
Andy
thing.
All right.
your mercy kill.
Remember, everyone, Mike is suspicious.
That's true. Let's get him.
Crewmate. Okay. I'm going to stick with Space Mike. Oh, actually, no, I'm doing this task. Begin diagnostic. I'll leave that one going. Oops. Not paying attention. Oh, I'm there. I'm in the launch pad. Whoops. I thought I was in admin. Okay. Oh, Alan and Jane, is it? Just waiting for the all airlock to. Please don't kill me, Jane. Airlock to be recycled. Oh gosh. Okay, that's fine. That's good. She would have done me in the airlock. She would have absolutely killed me in the airlock if she was the murderer. Wheels was up there. That's interesting. I mean, that kind of makes sense because I hate this puzzle, by the way. That does make sense because we couldn't get through the airlock for a bit, so I believe he did go through there rather than venting. There we go. I've assembled the space crystal. There's Wheels again. And here's Ian. Where's Jane gone? Oh no. That's bad. Where'd Ian go? What has happened? I don't know where Jane is. Jane's either dead or Jane is an imposter. Lonely's is dead.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Who's dead?
Hello,
Lonely's.
by the vending machine in the cafeteria.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Oh,
Came
Okay.
in to do a task. I think a few people were already up in the reactor, which is on the other side. So
Yes.
who was by the reactor?
So
It's-
I went to the
I
reactor
was
first.
just
I
there.
saw Ian and Johnny in there with me. They went into the lab for a bit. I was keeping my eye on them as I did my tasks. Then, just before the reactor went, Luke went through the door. Like
Okay.
Luke went through the door and then the reactor went on, which I thought was a little bit suspicious. After that, we cleared the reactor, but there were enough people there that probably didn't have to kill anyone. Me and Ian both went through the decontamination to leave, and that's when you guys all arrived.
Yeah, there was like a
How many-
second group of people going
Yeah.
to the reactor, which was me, Ellen, and Ian, I think.
yeah.
I was there. I was heading
Mike.
there.
Oh no,
but-
Space Mike. Space Mike
as
was there.
Wait, okay,
Are you sure?
okay.
I think it's Mike that did the murder because he's still
I-
alive.
I heard all I need to hear.
Definitely. Obviously, the one of them is Mike.
I mean,
But the
it's an
second
open and
one-
shut case, so I guess if you want to
Jane,
Is
what-
anyone in the cafeteria? I'm trying to figure out how
Luke,
fresh
you're
the body
muted.
was. Oh, who's muted?
Luke is muted.
Luke, you're muted. Oh,
Very
was anyone in the
suspicious.
Oh, sorry.
cafeteria? Was anyone in the cafeteria recently? Because I'm trying to
No,
figure
I've
out how
not been
fresh
there
the
at all
body
yet.
was.
No.
I've not been to the cafeteria this game.
I've
Okay,
not
so
been
that body
there
could have been there
either.
for a while.
Jane,
I was
what
up
have you
doing
been
the
up
plant,
to?
the leaf thing.
I was doing the purple
Oh,
crystal
poor
thing
lolies.
in the lab, which is next to the reactor, and then I went down the corridor, and I think down the corridor I saw Wheels, I think. And then I went out, and then the reactor went off, and then I was going to go back to the reactor, but the alarm finished, so I went to the cafeteria and found...
I don't remember seeing you, Jane.
I don't
This
remember
is-
seeing you either because I did the purple crystal thing.
Yeah, I
This
did.
is
Will's neither
such
around.
this is such slim evidence. I feel almost bad bringing it to the court. But when I was running to the reactor, I saw Jane coming the other way, and
Yeah,
she
to the
ran, and she ran, stopped, reactor went off, and then she ran again. It was only a second, but it was
I
as if,
am suspicious.
it was
of
as
Jack.
if one might have opened the map.
I haven't.
Okay, first of all, I run around with the map on, so I wouldn't have paused to do that. But also, was I just like waiting by the door that goes up and down?
No, it was. I was running northwards through the decontamination.
I am genuinely very
That's
suspicious.
so
I'm
slim.
quite
Why would
comfortable
I don't know
with
you
anyone.
sit on the weight of
Anyone else
that?
went to
Genuine, to be
the whatever it is, the food place, cafeteria.
Did Jane get 2 votes? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Jane.
Oh no. Well, or maybe
Okay,
oh
well,
yes.
Okay,
Well-
anyone
hopefully-
pretending to be sorry who is the imposter, I will remember that.
All right. Thanks
Muting
to the
time.
imposter for not killing me. Cheers.
Was that the right thing to do? Almost certainly wasn't, was it?
Sorry, I need to.
Hello, Luke. There's Wheels in admin. What's the code? Oh, the bass on that's nice. Bass on that was lovely. Come on, task on a balcony. This is a nice place to get murdered. I've never seen this before. Oh, I have. Come on. Come on, thank you. Okay. Launchpad. I need to go back to the launchpad. Oh, and there's this other balcony task. Okay, let's do this first. Oh, criminy. And that's the... Oh gosh, I really shouldn't be doing this. I should be sorting that crisis out. But I'm having fun. Oh, this is irresponsible. Oh, and I shut the window anyway. Okay, well, if the oxygen runs out and we all die, it's my fault. Oh god, how am I even... Oh, there's no way I'm getting over there. Oh, I need to, though. Oh, no. Oh, we're all gonna die. Hey, Space Mike. I can't believe I said hey to Space Mike.
Hi.
Hello.
That must have been
Johnny.
brazen. There were a lot of people in that area.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who reported it and who
I
died?
just reported it. So I was up in so Ian was with me pretty much the whole time, to be honest.
I saw a lot of wheels there as well. I think he
Yeah.
deactivated a couple of things.
I was
Yeah.
up in the north. First I did a task there, and as I was going back, the Awuga went off, and it was in the same place. So I went back up, put in the code, and it was like 7183 or something.
Andy, I was just shadowing you
Yeah.
non-stop.
I
was
went down,
with
and Ian was
most
with
of the time.
me, and then we both went into the reactor room because we thought that's where it was, and then it
Yeah.
wasn't. So we
Yes,
both went
yeah, we
out
all,
again.
I did the same thing.
I think we crossed paths there
And
as
then
well.
we
A
went-
gang of us all
Yeah,
moving around.
we
Yeah.
went down and left. There was a brief moment where I didn't see Ian, but not, I don't think, long enough to kill someone. And then
Where-
we both went to the code. I put in the same codes down there, 71835.
Where was...
And then I came back up, and the corpse was literally right there on that corner. So
Yeah.
the corner
Okay, well, in the reactor
room
bit.
and the entrance to the ship.
So it's someone in that scrum, basically.
In that corridor.
Right.
Who were those people, Wheels?
I only saw Ian, but there was a few up there.
Don't think I was shadowing
There
Ian for a
were
bit.
a few up
I
there.
saw Space Mike, Ellen, Wheels, and myself.
Haven't heard much
Yeah.
from Space Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Space Mike.
I know you're new to
I
this,
was in that
Mike.
group for a little bit, but then I basically keep getting lost because you know how I ended up trying to go
That's
to the
believable.
reactor,
Plausible.
and you know it's sort of
Plausible.
round a kind of corner. I keep
Yeah.
ending up in the wrong rooms because I'm trying to go as the crow flies, and then
Because you're so used to being a ghost.
yeah, exactly. I'm used to around
Damn.
that place. But I was in that little group for a little bit, like with I can't even remember. There were so many of us, but like I think Andy was there, and
I hate to say it, but I
Wheels? I can't
do
remember.
think Mike is quite suspicious.
I
Yeah,
actually feel the
I know what you
same
mean.
way. I don't
Back
want to
yourself,
because I
Michael.
don't
I don't
want
want to vote him, but I am.
well, as we've said, I'm alive, so I'm probably the imposter.
Yeah, this is the problem.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Statistically.
Look at that. That's delicious. What
So
a
I've been
play
going around,
from
obviously
Mike
going around
there.
doing the task, but yeah, I was sort of scuppered by the same thing as everyone else, which is that it's confusing when the sabotage goes.
Yeah.
Like, where exactly it is. Certainly, this map I find a bit more sort of convoluted than the other ones. But I don't know what to say. I was
He's
going
played
to
an
going to
absolute
voting.
blinder there. An
Yeah.
Sorry
absolute
for Mike.
blinder.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I skipped. Sorry.
Or has he? Or has he?
Oh, Space Mike.
Oh, the sunset palette coming after Mike.
All right, if we got Jane,
Yeah, I didn't know.
This should be win, right? Hopefully.
There should be win.
No!
No.
Oh no.
Yep, that's my fault. How about some of those ghost tasks, Johnny? You can go back to playing with this thing now. Oh, you can just abort and then... Oh, okay, great. No! Jane's little spacer! Oh, no!
Ellen, you're not muted.
Bad. Reactor meltdown is absolutely the best one to do in this one, because if people get stuck in contamination and can't do it. Yes, too many people here to do any murders, Ellen. Oh my god, the tasks might... Can it be done? Can it be done?
I think Lowly's, you're not muted also.
Oh, the poor orphan. Oop.
You did all the tasks, yeah.
Yeah, I knew.
No.
We just had to say like a block for that one. I was like, I'm not letting anyone out my sight.
Who was
Was it Ellen?
somebody's?
Was it Ellen?
It was
Oh,
Ellen.
it was
Yes.
Ellen.
Knew it.
Ellen, I thought we were buds, and then you.
I'm sorry, I murdered you because I knew you would out me as the murderer.
It's a good
What was that you
strategy.
said about
It's a
your
good-
slight evidence, Luke?
Sorry?
Let's hear what was it
Who
you
were the-
said about
who were
the
the-
slight
who were the-
evidence against me?
What I'm looking at, Jane, is a sign that says victory. Which,
It was Space
He
Mike.
means
It was Space
necessarily
Mike.
It was
icing.
Space Mike.
Mike and Ellen.
Alive.
But that's why I was like, I thought I'd defend Jane a little bit, not too much, obviously. But when I was like, stopping for a second seems pretty.
Yeah, sorry, Jane.
sorry, Jane. But look at it this way. We won, and you were on the winning
Yeah.
team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
every step on that journey was a valuable one.
Tell that to the poor
Including the bit
orphan
where we
pet.
killed you with no
My corpse
reason.
built a bridge to your victory.
Yeah.
The last few minutes
Standing
of
on the
that game
corpses
there,
of-
the ghosts were
Giants.
just surrounding like Jane's little orphan in the cafeteria.
Oh.
Yeah.
A poignant scene.
A child raised by ghosts.
Can I just say it took everything in me not to burst out laughing when I saw that Mike was the imposter. Right in the beginning, I was like, I can't give this away.
Oh my god.
Wait.
You
Yeah.
jumping in, Jane?
Right, yes.
There was no way that was going to get anyone right at the end. I was like sneaking off. I was like venting around, trying to like find a way. And then Luke, I was so close to murdering you.
Oh,
Here we go.
how could you?
Here we go.
Crewmate. I would quite like to be an imposter again, to be honest. Okay. Je suis in the launch pad. What's Ian up to? Let's get me a little... Am I going to medbay? No, I'm not going to medbay. I'm going to the side near the balcony. That's Luke and Mike, and we're all doing wires. Corn! Symbol of corn! Not the band. Ah, reactor meltdown's the what? Andy's gonna kill me, isn't he? Andy's gonna kill me, Andy's gonna kill me. Andy, leave me alone. Andy, oh my god! Oh, both of you leave me be. Oh no, wires. If anyone accuses me, I'm so gone. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Ian, leave me alone.
A meeting.
Luke
meeting
keeps
called by
chasing
Space
me around in circles.
I've been running round you, Mike, because it's been a good strategy to buddy up with someone. I went.
strategy for the
I was
imposter and
about
you
to
want
run
someone
for
to
the
kill.
emergency.
My strategy-
Find Johnny's corpse.
Someone's killed Johnny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Mike,
So
would you
back
like
to
to
the-
change your reason for calling the emergency meeting to a more real one?
I guess I could change it to Johnny. Johnny appears to be dead.
Yeah, but we don't know where his body is. That's the problem.
No.
Oh,
The
man.
last time I saw Johnny was when everyone was running towards the reactor that like went off
Jane
incredibly
did the reactor thing with
quickly.
me, so I trust her.
Yeah,
Why did the reactor go on and then off so quickly? Did
Because
anyone?
we-
me,
I
Jane,
was-
and Ellen were
I
already
was
in
Yeah.
there.
in
Okay.
the reactor
We
room,
were already
and I was
there.
like, whoa, good
Doing
for
that.
me.
I've been with Jane the whole time, and we were secluded for quite a while, and she didn't kill
Yeah.
me. So I'm pretty sure
Correct.
it's not Jane.
Good.
Unless it's Jane and Wheels.
Unless it's Jane and Wheels.
Oh, I've heard all I need to.
Double
Did
check.
Ellen vouch for Jane as well?
Yeah, we're like,
Yeah,
if
we were
they
all
were
three of
both
us
it,
in the
I would be
reactor.
dead.
I didn't.
so-
I didn't see Ellen for very long, but I saw her just as the thing went off, and then she went up to do the right-hand side one when Jane went to do left. Because I went to do the right-hand side one, assuming that the imposter had called it, but we were already in there, so we were going to be like, yeah, well,
I
we'll do
was
that.
I was on the balcony doing the shooting meteor thing, and I was like, there's either a ghost here or something else, because the doors kept opening and closing, and that was obviously Luke and Mike chasing each other.
Running around, yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
No, that was us.
Okay.
Entwined.
Has anyone got anything on anyone? Because
Well,
I'm
it's
willing
not
to
Mike.
vote for whoever.
I don't
I'm
believe
just
it.
gonna
It-
skip.
I'm happy to vote for Ian.
No, I don't hate the. I don't hate this idea, Lily.
Interesting theory.
Because everyone else seems to have an alibi to something.
Oh, no, I
Let
no
me
one's
explain
asked
what I'm gonna
me.
do in the next
Yeah,
2
Ian, what
minutes.
Ian
were
and
you
What are you
doing?
doing? Account for yourself.
Okay, so first off, I did a little bit of wiring in the cafeteria. Then I went down into the bottom bit and
Aha!
injected some
As we've
garbage out
proved,
into
there's no
space.
wiring in the.
There is no wiring in the entire game.
No, I honestly can't remember.
And then I went up to admin to do shield. You have to bop the shield, beep, 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 and then the sirens went
That's
off.
not in unknown.
I'm feeling
That's
good about
not in
this.
unknown.
I feel 2 people have vouched for Jane, so I'm going to go and hang around with Jane.
Yeah,
And
no,
then-
I just voted for myself. What
I'm
did I do
skipping.
that?
Ian's lying.
I meant to
voted
vote for
for himself
Lolies.
into
I went
space.
for a revenge vote.
Oh my god.
Ian.
It was my own fault.
Bye. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
It was a tie. It was a
How
tie.
does
All
that
right,
work?
mute up, mute up.
I'm
Okay,
not
all right,
dead.
mute.
Oh yeah, tasks. I guess I'll go do the admin task I was attempting when I got killed. Oh. I like that one. The noises in this game are very good. The only noise I didn't like was the one when I got killed. More wires. Let's do a reactor thing. Oh yeah, Simon Says in the reactor. Is it the same in the other ship? Could I have lied about that earlier? Oops. Yes. The numbers 1 to 10 start with 1, Johnny. Good. I'm sorry that... Ooh. Shut my mouth.
Ellen, I saw you do that.
Oh,
There's no
she's
point in not
protesting.
muting your
Ellen.
mic, Ellen. I saw you do that.
Right, okay, so I was a little bit suspect of
Yes, you
Lolies,
were. Yes,
right?
you were. You stabbed Lolies. Of course, you were suspect.
Because she was like in the corner by the door, and I was like, oh, maybe she's pausing to
Where?
sabotage
Where?
something.
Where?
The balcony area. So she was just inside and there, and then I started walking away. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just stay away just in case. And then the alarm went off, and I was like, oh, hang on, I should go back. And Andy was with me.
Whoa,
And then Andy went up, and then I saw that the yellow thing had gone. So Lolies had
Yeah.
obviously done it. So I was like, okay, I kind of trust Lolies now. And then I went back down, but then I walked, for some reason, I went back up. Something made me go back up because
Murdering
I was like, something's
lolies.
not right here. And Ian just and I just saw him absolutely murder her. So
Absolutely not.
Ian.
You murdered her, and then
He
as I
voted
saw
for
you,
himself.
you self-reported.
Hang on, was Wheels always
Classic
dead?
Ian.
Oh, always.
died.
Wheels
Wheels
dead.
We're alive.
Wheels has
no.
been dead for 15 years.
Did anyone find? I don't suppose anyone. No, no one must have seen that.
I
Wait.
feel like Ellen is suspicious.
No.
Ellen
He's
Ellen
super
voted.
suspicious.
Ellen
We nearly
voted.
voted for Ian last time.
I voted for Ian because
Not
I
very
saw
hard.
him murder. I saw him
I
murder.
vote
You
for
only
Ellen
got
because
around
I
to
saw
the
Helen
information
there.
that you
Like,
saw him
Andy-
murdering after
Andy
Are
about
Ellen and
5
Ian
minutes.
trying to throw each other under the bus right now? Probably not,
I
right?
could have easily murdered Lolies when she was
You
there.
did easily murder Lolies. I saw it happen.
I love
Ian,
Why
it.
would I do it when you
describe the
and Andy
scene.
were nearby?
Describe the scene as you saw it. I'm going to be honest, Ian.
Okay, so I
I
was
kind of believe
wandering
you.
up towards the greenhouse to do a task in the greenhouse.
What
As I
task
walked
do you
up,
think?
it's something to do with leaves.
Why were you walking up to the greenhouse to do
Something
the
to do
task when
with,
the
'Cause it's up
other
there.
thing? Yeah, but why were you going that way when there was a yellow arrow that we needed to fix something going the other way? Why were you?
Leave you lot to do that. I don't care. I'm doing my task.
Yeah, that is.
That does in fairness
believable.
sound a lot like
But
Ian.
honestly, so I was Anyway, let me carry. I was wandering.
13
wandering
seconds,
up-
everyone.
13 seconds.
So
I think it's
walking
Luke and
up,
Ellen.
I actually
Who's
kind of
trying
want
to go
Andy to
down?
win.
murder
Right
slowly.
now.
Andy,
No.
Ian,
It's
Ellen.
honestly
It's
Ian.
one or more of
I saw
them.
him murder. I saw him murder her. I could have murdered her easily, and I didn't.
You did murder her easily.
Oh my
you see.
god.
You
Everyone
fools!
believes
Oh
you.
my god.
Absolute fools!
Wow.
Oh, that's a
Wow.
blinder.
Crikey.
I really hope the imposters win
Well,
now.
we'll
That
find
was
out if we're
amazing.
absolute fools
Yeah.
at some point in the future.
Yeah.
When did Saruman the Wise abandon reason for madness?
Mute thyself.
Oh, I've got to go to the lab, haven't I? Oh, wow. I like this game, it's calming. This mini game, not, obviously, not Among Us. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to watch Andy. See what Andy gets up to. Oh, that's a critical mass. That's going to be hard to deal with. Oh, Space Mike is locked out. Come on. See how this goes. That's a smart one. And he's just biding his time. He's gonna go for Luke, surely. No, he went the other way. Whoops. I wish you could snap two people as a ghost. Oh, but then you'd be able to do your tasks easier. Oh, Jane. Oh, cool. Look. No wind. Wind.
GG. Well played.
I'm not gonna lie.
That was good.
I told you it was Ian.
I was.
Right, it was Ian all along.
Without alibis in the first round.
Ian, that was some absolute savagery.
That was amazing. I was so keen for you to win.
I cannot believe you fell for it.
I'm so sorry,
I am
Ellen. I'm so sorry.
No, that's fine, Ian. You're playing the game. I cannot believe that all the others fell for it.
Disappointed everyone
You're
else.
fine. Everyone else is
Are we
awful.
sure? Are we sure it's fine?
So no, I was following Jane around and I was like, if we just stick together, if anyone gets killed, we'll know.
Yeah.
But then when you ran into the decontamination tunnel, I got blocked out from behind.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, it was really annoying.
So who was the last to
Otherwise-
die? Who got the killing? Who got the killing blow?
I was still alive.
I killed Jane, the
Yeah, it
last
was me.
person to
I
die.
died last.
Buddy system
I thought
fell
it was
apart.
I thought it was Luke actually for a second there because I was stood by Luke doing a task and the bar didn't seem to fill, so I was no help right until the end.
There you go. Well, let that be a lesson that the bar filling method is
Yeah.
Faulty.
not reliable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
also
wow.
ghosts are doing tasks, even though it's edited.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm going to do tasks because they'll just not notice, and it's fine.
Do we have time for one more?
Oh, go on then.
Go on then.
Oh, I guess.
Go on then. Go on then.
Oh,
Okay.
I hope I'm not. I'm going to be murdered straight
I haven't got
away.
much on for the rest of the day.
But if you can work out, if you're a crewmate and you can work out that someone else isn't the imposter, just stick with them. Right?
Imposter
Stop
me.
cheating, mate.
Oh well. Okay. Crewmate. Crewmate. What are my old tasks? All right. Let's go straight up through decontamination. Why not? Oh, I missed it. Oh no, I didn't. I've got to go through the locker room. Indian space mic. Wait for me, lollies. Please don't be an imposter. Oh wow. Hi Ian. I just want to do tasks. I just want to be a... Oh, there's a task there. Just want to be a helpful crewmate and not get killed. Sometimes I worry that I'm a bad player when I'm a crewmate because I tend to just go off on my own and do tasks. So my ability to accuse others is limited by my desire to play the objective.
Dead Ellen, eh?
Aww.
Hello.
Red Mike.
Mike.
I will be honest with you, I don't even know which one I found when I just went into the cafeteria because I just saw the report button light up and I smashed it.
It flashed purple, so I think you found Ellen's body.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Cafeteria.
Wheels and myself
I saw you in the decontam.
and Ian were all in that area. And
Although, when I saw you, Lolies, you were next to a vent, so you could have teleported there. So I'm not happy to say I'm vouching for you.
No, Ian would have seen me run from there, and Johnny saw me in there as well.
I was trying really hard to follow Lolies because I arbitrarily decided she was going to be my buddy system person, and I did lose track of her. But
I didn't even notice you followed. Oh, at the beginning for like a second you.
Yeah,
followed.
but you move fast, or possibly you move in the vents.
Yeah.
I was on the balcony, for what it's worth, which is south of the cafeteria.
Nobody asked Jane, why are you volunteering this information?
Because I'm just waiting for the the search.
Also, that's where the body is.
Hmm?
That's near where the body is.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said I was in the balcony south of the cafeteria, but it takes friggin' forever to shoot 20 asteroids. So I was on there for most of the time.
Okay.
Luke's trying to control the conversation quite a lot.
I also want to point out that this is a little bit meta,
watching.
but I saw Ellen go to the diagnostic scan and her face looked really confused because it had 90 seconds on it. Oh no, Ellen's dead. Never mind. That means nothing.
I think we can conclusively say it's
that
not.
still checks out.
Whoa.
But yeah, she's not the imposter.
Not the imposter.
I barely saw anyone that round.
I saw Johnny by the reactor chamber.
I was in the cafeteria at the start. I had to water some plants in the storage thing off to the left, but then I didn't really see anyone
Ian,
else.
you're still muted and you haven't said a word.
I have said a few words, but I was muted. Just
say
that
I'm the
did...
imposter.
No, I said that.
It's repeating it over and over again. Impostor!
No, I just was saying that I was up in reactor room with most people, and
I don't remember seeing you.
This is bad because we got
saw
two
him
corpses.
there.
I mean,
Ian and I were there together.
I have just voted for Ian, but that's more just a me thing.
I'm suspicious of Lolies and Ian because this doesn't make sense to me.
I saw Ian there, and I saw you, and Johnny was with me there as well.
skipped.
I've skipped.
Oh god.
Loli's quietly voted for Andy.
Andy.
Yeah,
Why?
because you didn't really have a very good alibi.
What?
Very wishy-washy.
All right, keep an eye on
If I was
Andy,
the
I guess.
imposter, I would not be voting randomly.
Oh, wouldn't you? Well, that would be very convenient. Thank you, Lolies.
I will turn this spaceship around. Mute yourselves, both of you. Always works. Was it the cafeteria that I found it? It was. It started to say cafeteria. I think. I hope that's where she was. I mean, I did find the body. I wasn't lying, so... Come on. Thanks, weather balloons. Oh no, the reactor. This could be bad. This one is a hard one to solve, and I'm going the wrong way. I think sabotaging the reactor gives you the best chance of winning on this map. There's Jane. Not helping. Oh, but that was done really fast, so it's kind of fine. Now I must go to the admin and office.
Okay, alright, right, before anyone starts shouting, I've just found Loli's corpse in the reactor room by the decontamination area. I saw Jane and Andy both walk out of there and neither of them reported it.
No, you
That's
didn't.
pretty
Yes, I
area.
did.
No,
Yes,
I didn't go to the reactor because
I
the
saw
alarm
your
was going
tiny
off.
little baby.
Hang
No,
on.
no, I was near it, but I didn't actually go. I didn't go down the corridor with the doors on either end.
While the alarm was going off, no, Jane didn't. I was on my way to the reactor. Jane was by a wall panel. I did note that it wasn't very helpful to not be heading toward the reactor, but in fairness, the alarm got shut off before I even made it to decontamination. So if Jane made it, it was a vent.
Well, I was in the corridor, so if Loli's got killed, it must have happened after I was in the corridor, because she wasn't dead when I went into the corridor, and then I had to wait for the decontamination, and then I came out and I saw Wheels coming into the corridor.
I think this Wheels intel is huge, and I buy it. Wheels, if there was one of the two who you were...
Andy was the last one out of there, so that would be where my suspicions lie the most. Because it might have been that Jane left and then Andy did the kill.
No, I was never in the. I mean, for what it's worth, I was never in the reactor. I was gonna go there and then change my mind.
I swear, I saw you walk out because.
No, I walked up to the door and then I changed my mind and went to the panel that someone said they,
All right, I don't know what's going on there, but it's.
No, that was just me being bad at the map.
Either Andy or Jane, I would vote Andy because he was the last one out of there.
I left the reactor. I went into the corridor. The decontamination thing took however long.
Yeah,
and I ran out.
Before that, you murdered Loli's.
No, but I didn't. I swear to God, I did not murder Loli's. There wasn't a body there when I entered the corridor.
Because it hadn't been created yet.
I would vote Andy, and I'm going to do it now. Because I was fixing wiring and then went into decontam.
I did not kill Loli's.
Everyone starts shouting. I think it shows strength, and even if he's the imposter, he's my new leader.
Who did you vote for?
Andy.
I didn't kill Loli's.
I did.
Didn't kill Loli's.
Yes. We see that little linguistic trick. I do like voting for Ian.
Oh,
Johnny, stop it. Stop it.
He's totally voted for me, hasn't he? I voted for you.
Oh,
you didn't vote for me. You didn't vote. Oh no.
Oh, but Ian, you voted for Johnny.
Yeah, because I thought he'd voted for me.
You know, Ian, that hurts my feelings.
Okay. Well,
this Zoom call and mess up everyone's frame.
Okay.
Don't you dare. Oh dear. Right. Okay. That's a very quick... Oh, can I make it? Yeah, I can probably make it over there. I'm quite close. Luke, Wheels, Jane and Johnny. Everyone together. Everybody safe! I thought some of us were going to get locked out. Take that, reactor saboteur. I don't want to be here. I don't have a task here. I'm going back. Who's this? Ian. Ian, stay away from me. Oh!
Okay, because I was suspicious of Jane, I watched Jane do a task, the bar went up.
Yes.
So I do kind of believe the whole went to the door and walked off again because the reactor was done.
I was with Wheels the whole time because I decided to trust him.
Well,
which I
didn't murder anyone.
So we created a triangle of trust.
Yes.
Luke,
which
Wheels.
means that we should vote for
Yes.
Ian, right?
Wait, hold on a minute.
Yes.
I don't like triangles. They're my least favourite shape.
Triangle of trust.
Can we have a square of solidarity, please?
What we do know,
we can't have the square of solidarity, Ian. No, because the terms of the game mean that someone is not holding up their corner of the square.
What we do know is that one of the imposters is dead because there's 4 of us.
Yes,
If 2 imposters were alive, then we would.
So we were right to kill Andy for sure.
Yes.
So
I gotta. I mean, I'm going to vote for Ian, and it's possible that Wheels is absolutely.
I don't know who it is, but I think it was Wheels.
Jane, who have you voted for?
Ian.
Oh, Jane.
Sorry, Ian.
Let's vote for Ian.
I vote for Wheels.
Jane, let's vote for Ian.
Listen to how Wheels is steering this conversation.
Ian, quiet for a second.
Let's hear it.
If we vote for Ian, the game continues. Run away from Luke like never before, and then try and get to the emergency report button.
All right, let's run.
Oh my God.
From Luke. Run from Luke.
Okay, well, that's exactly what Wheels would say if he was setting it up.
No, you can run away from me as well. That's fine.
Just run from everyone. Okay?
Yeah, just don't be near anyone. There it is. There it is. That's the one.
Ian, Andy, I so
Okay, can I just say, I saw Lolies get killed. I was a ghost ghosting around, and then I saw Lolies get absolutely wrecked by Ian, and then Andy just like
casually stepped over.
Andy just did not.
I didn't kill Lolies, like I said.
Yeah.
Watched it happen.
Yeah,
and
we got
approved of
that.
it.
Can I
Wheels,
just...
you had me really scared there because I was like, I trusted you completely, and then at the end you were like, all right, if it doesn't stop, run away from Luke, and I was like, what? No, oh my God, he's playing three-dimensional chess.
Yeah, but like, if I trusted Jane completely, so if Ian wasn't the imposter, it had to be you. So.
Okay.
I just want to say...
we played the game properly there.
Yeah, we did.
It was
We've got
weird when
very
Jane
clever.
stopped and didn't go into the reactor, though. That was just strange behaviour.
That's just
I
sus.
know that was. I'll learn not to do that. I'll learn to.
Yeah, I
just
could have sworn
be-
you would come out of it.
If I'm a
Jane
perfect
doesn't do
task-
reactors.
No, I know. Next time I'll be a perfect task robot, and no one will suspect me of anything.
Then you'll die.
So twice in this game, I don't know if it's because I spent so many years playing video games with Ian, but every time he came into the room and was the imposter, I was just like, oh, I'm dead. Like, I just knew. So that time we were in decontamination together, and I was like, why is he standing so close? And then I died. But before... he was chasing me round the admin table. I was just like, no.
I couldn't catch you. I kept slipping on the kill
trying to
button.
get to emergency meeting, and then I got killed. So.
I started panicking real bad. I was like, oh.
Once again, I chose to buddy up with Andy in the early game and got immediately murdered.
You mean once again? That's the first time I've killed you this whole...
No, but I mean once again I picked the wrong person to hang out with. I think I'm psychic,
Bad
you
instinct.
guys,
Poor
but just in
Dead
the
Space,
least
Mike.
useful way possible.
Alrighty.
I had to do
Right,
the longest task ever, and I just got killed without seeing
Yeah,
anything.
I saw your face of confusion. I was like,
was
oh,
just
she's
like-
got the 90 seconds. She doesn't know what to do. 'Cause you can leave it running in the background.
We've got to prepare for an Oxventure.
We
which
Yeah,
starts
that's
in
what's
like
happening very shortly.
50 minutes. So,
Right.
What
Probably
does the
gonna
rest
do
of
that.
everyone else's afternoon look like? Are there any links we can drop into chat? Things to promote?
Well, hopefully Johnny's shown up to the Oxventure as well.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
I'm doing a stream on my personal Twitch, but I don't think I'm allowed to say
You
that.
aren't.
so-
No, don't say it. I'm your boss. I will have to tell you off.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Eurogamer.
Or Dice
yeah,
Break.
let's have a
And-
like spike on all
Take
channels.
Oh,
Like
yeah, like
spike.
spike. 1, 2, 3.
One,
like,
two,
like.
Like
three.
spike.
Like the
Like.
spike.
Like,
Okay.
Like for lies.
Spike that like. Like
Spike
or
that
lies.
like. All right.
Oh, like.
So the Oxventure is happening in 50 minutes.
Wow. I should stop
Find it on
planning.
Outside Xbox, or there's a link in the chat. Also, tomorrow evening UK time, we've got a Oxventure in space.
Oh, it's a good one, folks. You're going to love it.
Yep, happening on the Metaverse New York Comic Con YouTube channel. And after that, at 8 p.m. UK time, we are doing a ticketed Q&A. You can find tickets to that at the link that is about to be on screen.
Yep. tinyurl.com/OXAMA. Get
That's
a
the
ticket.
one.
Come and hang
There you
out.
go.
It'll be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Right.
Great.
Well,
Awesome.
Happy Friday, everyone.
Yeah, happy
Friday
Friday.
weekend.
Bye.
Bye.
Soon. Lovely murdering you all.
Bye.
Bye.